everybody can say the top or the last three people, minorities who were killed by police.
The other one doesn't look right though.
But none of these people can say the last 3 homicides that were done from one minority to another. No one knows any of those names. And just kind of, but he's just very candid and very honest, and he's like tearing up by the end of it because people were saying he was being disrespectful in the interview by being on his phone. He was like, "No, I was on a phone getting updates on a 5-year-old girl who was shot while in her father's lap in a drive-by attempt."
I heard about this.
And it was just like he was just fed up, and he actually was just being honest. And it's so rare to get these officers to be honest because when they are, they risk being ostracized.
Yeah.
What color are you usually?
I was particularly moved.
I think you're blue, actually.
He's like, no one seems to give a shit when it's when they are attacking.
We're using gray figures.
No one seems to care.
What figures are we
and
using?
we're
Gray
the
figures
ones
or
that are
purple
out
figures?
there. And he's like, we're
using the gray
and he says, and I'm not gonna lie, we do bad stuff, and we are not in the right.
Okay,
but at the same time, you can't be pissed off always at us and not at yourself, or at the.
Well, thank you. I mean, that's good recognition. I think the whole scenario is good in that we're dealing with a lot of much larger things, and we're all fucking tired and done of that standard fucking speech that someone says of now's the time for healing. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. It's the time for burning shit down. It's a problem where it's the whole system is change. We set up the police systems that way. We did that. We set it up that way. They set themselves up that way. This is
there's
the whole damn thing.
Oh, there's actually
there is.
There's the other one.
So yeah, it's good that it's being talked about, but also that's not being talked about in a very sentimental way of just oh well, now's the time for healing. Let's forget about it.
We should all just pray on it.
Let's pray on it. Yeah, no. Okay,
God,
yeah. Okay, just to be on the safe side.
We're not streaming right now, are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that's horrible.
I did the thumbs up to indicate that, but I probably.
I didn't know that was the sign.
We're sorry.
I didn't mean to say that God is dead. That's not what I said. Nietzsche, get out here! Get out of here!
God damn it, Nietzsche.
I'm gonna use one more of your guys' paper towels.
That's fine.
I'm having some sinus issues, I guess.
No worries. Okay, so
last week.
Oh goodness. Well, I'm gonna wait before I summarize. I'm gonna wait to make sure the audio is okay because I get tired of summarizing 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Can we?
Were we having problems with having the camera back there?
I don't know.
No, I think we were.
I'm fine with just being out of shot, but I'm basically just out of shot whenever it's on the table. We're just voices, which is fine. I mean, that's fine. And a lot of people will just do it from audio.
It's fine if you don't want us in this shot.
It's okay. It's it's fine.
You don't need us.
We try our best, darn it.
Honestly, Cyber Monday, we should probably just buy the El Gato so we can now have the.
Good time to do it.
You can use the soup.
Oh, no worries. We have 0 viewers.
And then we'll have.
Oh, okay, good. They can. That's not fantasy.
That's too much reality in my fantasy.
Yeah, really.
Now, for the next quest, we deal with the brutal actions of the city guard, severely murdering a half-orc.
This will be a new delve into the depths of corruption and the city.
Off to Waterdeep.
To Waterdeep.
We ride to Waterdeep, we ride. Oh, Google, you don't need to advertise.
Everyone will still buy their crap anyway.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Google's fine. They can just keep working on immortality and space travel and
seriously
space colonization.
Why haven't they gotten that yet?
And
okay, audio seems fine.
Ray Kurzweil, isn't Kurzweil on their team now? Doing AI stuff. They're going to build Skynet.
I heard
just GoogleNet, basically GoogleNet. Yeah.
GoogleNet.
When Kurzweil's on the scene, it's oh my god, seriously? They brought that wizard in? Okay.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Skynet.
Whiz-biz.
I mean, if anybody's going to build Skynet, I'd rather they do it.
The thing is, all you have to do is not give it access to weapon systems. Problem solved.
How about that?
Yeah. Oh no, it crashed the economy. Well, that sucks, but at least we're all alive.
Yeah.
At the same
And
time,
Google's not, so it's like as long as Google's not doing defense contracts.
at the same time, they don't seem to get the fact that it's like we have control, and everyone's like, computers can be nothing more. It's just like we have the power to put it in the kill switch. And the thing is that kill switch can be made multiple different ways. It can be done in a physical button sense that has no physical tie to this thing at all. Until we give it cyborg implants where it can physically do shit, which we probably will never do that stupid kind of thing. It doesn't really have the power to be like,
Oh, yeah.
you're doing stupid shit, click. And it's not just a click, it's just like we press a button that like actually like turns off like wirelessly. You can do that.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, actually it's fortunately, a lot of AI
Audio
horror
is good,
stories.
but it's low, so if you want to boost
Oh, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
I just turned it down.
But other than that, there's no popping or anything weird going on yet.
I feel like most AI horror stories are like focused on having a lot of.
How's the sound? I think we up to fix it.
Oh, they're almost always
Hopefully
is.
up the
Yeah.
sound. Right? That's what we just did? Okay.
Basically, they tried to play God story. It's like, oh, come down.
AI will be.
Of course we tried to play God. We are mad! It's our destiny to play God.
That is exactly
It's
what
our
we
destiny
do all
to
the
become
time.
a god. That's the whole point we're put on this goddamn planet.
And make poop jokes.
Okay, well, last time.
Alright.
Let's see. The heroes successfully escaped the encampment. They went back to town. They rested, leveled up, and then have returned, only to discover that the camp is now mostly abandoned.
I choose to be Tiamat.
And sound is now better. Excellent.
Nice.
Is the sound adequate? Would be a better question. We can always adjust it more.
There we go.
It's better than horrible.
And it's not cutting out, which is always nice.
No.
Okay, so we wait.
So I think we were planning on basically just walking up, I think, right?
So we went back to the camp because we were trying to.
Damn, it's been so long.
It has been
quite
so long.
remember.
So,
So-
I can give you guys kind of a once over
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
So the encampment is largely deserted. There
Oh, right.
are a few hunters. You can see they look like hunters. They've got furs and bows, and they're kind of just wandering around. They've got like campfires every once in a while. They're just kind of hanging out. And then you can see that the cave is the only real center of activity for anything. Like they bring food, carcasses in.
And it's still guarded
Yeah.
by like
Hatchery.
those like oath sworn dudes or whatever, right? Like,
Actually, you don't see any guards.
oh, okay.
Oh,
But the cave
I
is
thought
still
there were guards.
Okay.
I
Oh, so
think-
it's just
I
like
think
hunter
last
dudes, so
time-
maybe they're not. They might not even be involved with the cult.
Is it good?
I need to get Presto's speed.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes. You guys also have to level up.
Oh god.
Too bad, you go on the
did-
level
did-
twos.
Peter, did you add at least your hit points in?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They added some temporary spells last time.
I added spells, hit points, the abilities. I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Okay.
I hope so.
I think we
So I'm
spent
pretty sure.
time last time doing it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we-
I
believe
pretty
we
much
did.
covered everything.
Yeah, likewise, that looks over.
Can I borrow one of those pencils?
Oh, yes, of course. That's what I didn't do is pass out pencils.
I brought a pencil, but then it fell into my seat. Thank you.
And
Matching.
a red one.
There we go. Nice
Here we
So
go.
Bless you.
Coffee is what I needed. Only my sixth cup. Each of these is 2 cups of coffee. Okay, so. I forget. I believe you guys were up. You guys were up on the cliff face. You guys weren't actually. You weren't actually down in the canyon. You were up. You were kind of scouting along the edge. So what did you guys want to do? Did you want to kind of try to go back in the way you got in originally? You could try to scale down the cliff at a different point.
No, we got in front actually, I think.
Did you guys walk in?
Oh, I think
no,
we
we
did
were
decide
about
to
to
walk
walk
in,
in,
and
yeah,
we were going to walk
We
in.
fought the guys out front and we killed them.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. Okay. So you guys are in the encampment.
Should we try
Guys,
and
you guys have
track
seen a map
these people down? The ones who all left? There should be a giant trail of like a, you know.
We were in front of the hatchery. That's where we were.
Well, we were going.
And
to
we were
the
going to
front.
go in.
We were
And I
about
was,
to.
and I was
walk
going to
to
go
the front.
scout up front and give you guys, and then do the
That's right. It has
scout,
been
come
so
back,
long.
scout,
All
come
right.
back.
Well, we were about to go forward, but but first off, let me say, all right, I got a bit of a plan. Depending on whether the cultists are here, Presto, you do the talking if they ask any questions. But I bet they won't. Let's just walk in. Let's just walk in like we own the place, and they ain't gonna ask questions. Just remember, like Presto knows it. You know that you're supposed to be there. You're not sneaking in anywhere. We're just walking into the cave. We're expected there.
We do not sneak. We are here on urgent business.
Except for you. I assume you're gonna be sneaking, but that's fine. That's your thing. You're a sneaker. Sneaker person. Sneaker person. Like sneaking.
I like
Well, I'm okay with that plan.
Okay.
So we're just going to walk in. Presto, you do the talking. You make sure that they're not cultists. If they are cultists, here's the story. I am an orcish chieftain.
Okay.
Got my helmet. You can't see it. I'm an orcish chieftain of the Dragon Eye clan, and you are my half-orc interpreter. And these two, if she's seen, but probably won't be, so mostly just the monk. You are my servant.
Bodyguard could be good.
Oh, bodyguard. I like bodyguard.
Yeah, bodyguard.
Okay, thank
Bodyguard,
you. I'm not
enslaved
certain.
bodyguard. Remember, we're orcs. Orc, half-orc, whatever. I have come as the chieftain of the Dragon Eye clan to offer offerings. I'll work on the wording. Whatever, it'll be translation issues. Offerings to Tiamat. And that's our story if they're cultists. If they're not cultists, we are just, who gives a shit? No.
Yeah.
I say great, but I'm going to go take a look of everything up in front of us first.
Do it.
Be careful.
Okay, so I'm going to go and scout out a bit.
Okay.
Just walk.
Let's start actually by flipping the board over.
Okay.
Sadly, I didn't pre-draw things, so there's no grand review.
Can I stack this over here, Joel?
Oh, I thought that's what was happening.
Looks like we're in a square cave or valley.
Or valley.
It's been too long. I've been kind of excited.
Do you want to hand me that?
Strangely.
Yeah, it's nice to
ended
come
that
back.
thing.
Yeah.
Good
Starts
job.
my mom to surprise me too last minute. I'm picking you up tonight.
Where are you going?
Out to Fairfield. My
Good
mom
job.
lives there now. She doesn't live in Santa Rosa anymore.
Ah.
I'm spending 2 nights with
One,
them.
No,
three,
just
three.
move that.
This is gonna be a bad night. Two.
Got a
Four.
highest I got was a 17.
It's not
I'm
gonna
going to
be
be
a good
coming
night.
back over again.
Oh, okay, don't worry.
Bad rolls.
You know what's the problem? You're rolling with your middle finger. You're just
I
flipping
am
off the
sweet
guys
Right.
watch it.
See, that's better.
But I'm doing with my middle
You're
finger.
still doing it again. Quit flipping off.
Look at
the-
that!
Oh wow, nat 20.
By rolling that one.
You just
too.
said "fu" long enough, and then
It's like,
That's
where
all.
did you get the sweet bread at anyway?
Huh?
The sugary
It's
bread.
Mexican, like, stores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
oh, it's always the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
My roommate is throwing a Lord of the Rings day at my house next month, and I said I'd help out with breakfast. I think we just
Just
one
call
side
it
thing.
Hobbit bread.
There, it's sweet rolls.
It's either made of
It's called
hobbits.
lembus.
That's not
Lembus.
Hobbit
That's
bread.
elven.
That's not Hobbit bread.
That's
That's elven
elven.
bread. It's true.
Well, I was planning on
But
doing
that's
like
what the
some.
hobbits eat.
I was gonna do some country potatoes and bacon and eggs in the morning because it's an all-day thing where we're binge watching all the trilogy, the 2 Hobbit movies, and then we're loading up in the car and
Good
doing
God.
a midnight showing
is-
the same
That
night.
sounds like a
Good
horrible
luck.
day.
That sounds like a horrible day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the entire thing, but
We're also
Because
doing
who
a lot
wants
of
it
to
Speed
watch
starts
the
at
Hobbit?
5 a.m.
We're doing a lot of
Who wants to
Speed
watch Lord of
because
the Rings?
Who wants to watch
I
the
love
Hobbit?
Lord of the Rings.
It's terrible
oh, yeah,
movies.
The Hobbit. I love Lord of the Rings.
Even the trees walk.
Even the trees walked out at the. Anyways,
So I guess I'm coming this
you were
side.
coming from there,
Okay.
and you see
Oh, so the people outside are just
We
totally
killed them.
chill?
No, we killed them.
We didn't kill them. We never even had a fight.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah, we
killed the
did.
kobolds. We
That was
killed
the
whatever
end.
was out front. That was how we ended it last time.
Kobolds.
Or well, we killed something out front.
Yeah, I think there was some kobolds.
It was either kobolds or guards. I can't remember what it exactly was.
They were kobolds.
Was Thunderwave involved?
I don't
No.
even remember if I even happened.
And so you can kind of see in. There's
been 3 weeks.
This is a little bit of a stone pillar. It's a rough-hewn cavern. It's about ceiling's about 15 feet high, and it's quite dark inside.
Well-
where you are is still dimly lit.
Well, I
Yeah, you're
have
the
dark
one person.
vision, so that doesn't matter.
Oh, right. You're like half elf, right?
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Okay.
half elf, so I have dark vision.
First I thought you were human, and I was like, that's too bad.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
I thought she was human too.
So I'm gonna just kind of sneak about and just kind of scout and see what else I can see. If there's any
Be sneaky.
So go ahead and
traps
give
or
me a stealth check.
18.
They hear you. What?
That means we're dead, guys. Just leave.
They come. That's
Alright,
not
I'm in the
what-
chat now.
That doesn't
What?
really mean anything. Or does it?
Okay. So you can kind of see back to here. So you just head in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Your smooth feet is 6, right?
Yeah. It's 30. We can use the pillar as protection and extra cover.
Where to put the black? No, what I do with it? No. There it is. Okay. This cage is kind of awkwardly shaped.
Jeez, you got
It's just
trapped on that bread.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna just take the rest to my parents' place tomorrow if we didn't eat it all.
This actually.
I expected the next room to just be shaped like a penis. It's like, oh, this is awesome.
It's a drop off. You can see they look like stairs over here.
Oh,
But it's really hard to see. But
I don't see anybody or any traps yet.
you do not.
Okay, I'm gonna proceed to this next pillar.
Good job, Maya.
Go
Just
ahead
like
and do another
dispelling the
stealth
fog
check.
of war.
Huh?
Go ahead and do another stealth check.
Nat 19 plus 7, so
Alright.
really high.
Okay, and okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, God. I hope you look up.
13.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Cool. That seems fine.
There's one more pillar.
So yeah, you can see
And the ledge.
You can see the cliff a little more clearly now, and the staircase leading down,
Okay.
hewn into the rock.
Do I think if I get any closer at this point, I'd be able to see anything else, or should I just go back?
Yeah, I mean, you figure.
If I go one more?
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
yeah.
probably,
I'm
you
gonna
can probably
go-
see down whatever's down the cliff.
Yeah, I'm going to try to peek and look down the cliff.
All right. So where are you gonna head to?
Like here?
Yeah, let's head to like the ledge of the corner here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another stealth check.
18 plus 7, 25.
Okay.
Nice. Alright. Use your octo camera. Camera.
Go ahead and give me another perception. Give me a perception check.
Not
Crit
one.
fail.
Crit fail.
So let me draw the ruse.
Just,
I haven't used this vision in so
I
long.
don't see anything, guys. Got earbuds in. Blasting metal. I don't hear anything. Or, well, you're still stuffed, so I don't hear anything. Let me kick up the
Why
other
are you talking to yourself? Let me kick up the dude.
Kick
Get
up
my
the
hearing
jams.
really going.
I don't I'm not
So
able
you
to
see.
see.
Actually, describe this to you.
Maybe later.
So, you kind of hear the skittering of rats as you get up to the edge. So they seem to be slightly alerted by your presence, but nothing overt or threatening.
This is pretty much what killed Veda.
The entrance cave ends here at a
I
10-foot
remember,
drop
but
off.
I'm not there.
To your right, you see broad steps roughly hewn into a natural stone ramp. The cavern below is carpeted with a profusion of fungi ranging from a few inches high to nearly as tall as a human adult. 2 paths lead through the fungi, one on the right and one on the left. That is all you see.
Do you have nature?
Burn it down. Burn it down.
I do. Can I do like an observation of this fungi?
Sure.
If it's safe to walk through, or terrible 8.
It just looks like big mushrooms.
Okay.
They don't seem to be anything special. Real quick, let me get everybody's passive perception and passive insight. Start with check
12.
on both.
Oh, like passive. So the passive perception thing is just okay.
So you take your perception score and just add 10 to it.
Okay, so that's 12, and then the passive insight. Did you say?
So
11.
it's insight plus
My perception is 13, and my insight is 15.
Okay.
A lot better
More
insight.
insightful.
Presto?
Mine's pretty bad. Passive perception is 8, and passive insight is -2.
No, it's plus 10.
Oh, plus 10.
Yeah, he did add plus 10. It would have been -12.
Wow, that's impressive.
And you include your bonuses, right?
My bonus is a -2 to wisdom.
Okay. And,
Again, I'm not a very wise magician.
Oh, I put it in the wrong spot.
Jack and Presto are just not, just
One moment.
And you said insight for the
not
other?
really on it.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, passive perception and passive insight.
Whistling, walking along.
Okay.
My,
I'm
My
intelligent as
insight
hell.
is a
Which
16.
I never quite understood. I'm not
And my
wise, but I'm
perception's a
intelligent.
14.
Like
okay.
that like confuses me with those.
It just
words.
helps it detect hidden things.
Yeah.
You're kind of the classic bookworm wizard, where you're just like you're really focused on yourself.
so
and
at
your
this point,
intelligence.
Since I
So
don't
you're
see
just
anything,
kind of
I'm going
not
to
very-
drag
you
them.
don't,
I'm going to
like,
go
notice
back,
things.
relay, and bring them up closer.
That
So that way,
really-
if something bad happens to me, etc.
Go and
So you
give
guys
me
can.
give me another stealth check on your way out.
Okay.
I was thinking of it as like
22.
that really smart person. Like we've all known that like really intelligent guy who's just like really bad at like social interactions,
Get out of
the
or
way.
like sometimes isn't
I know.
totally aware of like what they're saying or doing, and like someone will convey to them like
And so
through
you
body
see them.
language that they're like in
Understand.
pain or like upset, and they just don't even understand. They're just like, so anyway.
You know, we have somebody like that in our group of friends, Steve.
Yeah, Steve's
Yeah,
similar
Steve
to that.
is
Yeah,
very
yeah,
similar
Steve's
to
like
that.
that. Yeah.
All right.
He's like super intelligent.
Steve.
We've known him since high school.
So
Super smart guy, but
the cave is kind of dark. It's dimly lit, so it's a little hard.
Oh God.
So it's hard to see.
Presto.
It's hard to see. I was able to get in very quietly. I did not see anything. There's this ramp that leads downwards. It's obviously carved out of some type of stone, and it leads down this small little face into some large mushrooms. I didn't want to go any further without you guys following with me.
Do you think it's safe to just proceed normally?
It seemed like everything was fine, and that's why I want to move you guys up pace by pace rather than me going any further as far back as you are.
well,
Maya, I think you should trail behind us and stay hidden. I will lead the charge as possibly Orc Chieftain or just some guy.
There is no charge. There's nobody in there that I can
Maybe
see.
there might be
fun
a
guy.
in the tunnel.
Presto got it. Okay, well, I meant like metaphorical charge. We're just gonna walk.
Let's move forward, yeah.
Okay.
If you
Mage
would like
hand
to
high
keep
five.
scouting ahead, I'm more comfortable, I think, with Maya scouting ahead if she would like to still. It would be safer.
You said it was
Maybe
really
not for
dark.
her.
I'm just thinking, just like narratively, it would make a lot of sense if we end up getting ambushed. So if you're behind us, you can kind of stay hidden.
Well,
I guess
I
Go
can
for
say
surprise-
hidden in front of
surprise
you.
attacks. Oh yeah, I guess he could do
I
that.
can say hidden anywhere.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Do what you will.
Did you check for traps?
And
Huh?
that way she could
Did you
warn
check
us
for
if there's
traps?
something at the house.
I couldn't see anything in particular. No traps, no people.
And this is the cave where the eggs are. Were.
Maybe.
We think that's what this is. Yeah.
That's what they
Yeah.
said.
I have a feeling we're going to find a whole lot of nothing, but I bet good old Monkey Jahal over here can.
Kick them in the face.
Yeah. I'm just gonna reiterate.
You're not
It is
Ranger.
dark.
You're Ranger-esque. I don't know.
It's dark, and I did my best to look around as best as possible.
Fire Ranger.
But there are things I could have obviously missed, but being as dark it is in there.
All right. Go on ahead, and I'll give you I don't know,
No, I'm
15
bringing-
counts.
I'm bringing you with me up to like a certain point, and then I'm
Okay.
going to go further.
Okay.
So,
Alright, so we all-
you guys can all come in, and I'm going to lead you to about that pillar.
You guys aren't trying to stealth or anything. You're just walking.
No, I'm just
They,
walking.
I'm stealthing in front
Yeah.
of them further.
Yeah.
Is it so the tunnel is extremely dark? There's no fire.
I'm not making a very big,
Can you
big
guys
point
see in the dark?
to be loud, but I am.
I guess
just
we all
walking
can see in the dark,
away.
so we're fine without light.
So you guys, okay. So you guys are going to use light.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I guess we all can see.
Yeah, if you all
I can
see in the dark, you can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Great.
Great
That,
benefit.
that
Yeah.
takes
An entire team. That
It
can
makes
see in
it
the dark.
easier to hide.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're sneaking.
I am
ahead.
sneaking ahead.
Go ahead and give me stealth checks again.
22.
And go ahead and give me a perception check.
Active?
Yeah.
I have a great idea.
14.
Set
have
everything
something
on
on
fire.
Set everything on fire.
You get a-
Yeah,
have
just fine.
yeah,
You
I'm gonna-
don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Plus
Okay.
roasted mushrooms.
So you guys are going to keep going.
Sure.
Yes.
Tagging along behind.
Yes.
Can I look up?
So, if they're moving
You see
behind
your-
me,
You're a dog.
A
Dogs
rough
can't
hewn
look up.
roof, occasional stalagmite every once in a while.
Okay, I'm just checking because I am the bard here. I know it's usually it's a plot element that something's going to drip down on someone, and the character's going to be like, "What's this goop that's dripping on me?" Ooh.
All right.
So okay,
Aliens
nothing
guys.
out there. Like, okay.
Cool.
Okay.
It's not like the stories.
Look at that.
Okay. Everybody, go ahead and give me active perception checks.
8.
Active. So you have to roll.
Eight.
So
Oh,
actually roll
active,
it.
right.
18.
So I add what I roll and then plus
Your bonus.
Bonus perceptions. I got freaking 9.
11.
I got 12.
Wait, is that a
Okay.
6 or a 9? I can't tell. Maybe I should roll.
Suddenly and without any warning.
Wait, with my 18 I didn't see it? Damn.
Exactly the
That's
same.
the 9.
That'd be good.
At least I'm
okay,
hidden.
So I actually got.
That's what you think.
Wait,
actually
hold on.
got
She got
12.
Okay.
12, sorry.
oh, still didn't.
Suddenly and without any warning.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Rats.
No.
Not the rats again, please.
Big rat.
Two large, intimidating-looking masked men
Oh.
emerge from behind the pillar and charge at you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. They look. Like earrings.
Like, oh, it's not coming up for some reason, but or maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's
Okay.
coming up. Whoa, crazy.
Those are those guys that you've seen before.
Yeah, well, I take.
Wait. Are those?
Can I-
They were in
the
front of the.
cultists
They
that-
were in front of the.
Well,
cave
first, can
when we were sneaking by it.
Oh.
Can
that's
I
what
do
it
the
is.
Tiamat
Masters.
motion? The quick beat the chest
Oh, they're
and
charging.
do that?
You sure can.
And they
but-
don't care?
Charging.
But
They
they're
do
they're
not
just
care.
they're just charging you.
All right. God damn it.
It's almost as if you did something that let them know you weren't friends.
Color spray. Or maybe an initiative.
Should we do
Yes.
roll for initiative?
Well,
Wait,
first
but
they
what
have a
did we
surprise
do?
attack
I don't
against
even
Oh,
you.
are you
remember.
serious?
We can ask them later.
So they
God damn it.
are going.
They
for
must have seen us escaping
Probably have
before,
force.
I guess.
Biggest.
Probably.
Because I still remember killing any, people, before.
Yeah, no,
this.
you sure killed a lot of people.
Well, before, yeah, I mean, then. So I guess they figured it out.
They remember you somehow.
Okay, so
We killed a lot of kobolds, that's for sure.
They don't give a crap about kobolds.
I was
Why are they attacking us?
Right, Darth Lamar?
I was kind of
Dana
hoping.
is very happy.
Oh, he's
in
like,
her
oh
grave
god, those
with
things.
the amount of
I was just kind of hoping that they just didn't see what happened last night, but I guess they did, or nights before,
oh, there it is.
a week ago, whatever.
Hey, brothers. Now, I know what might seem like was a really bad.
This looks bad. I know.
It was a big misunderstanding. Like, huge.
Check. There's a 7.9 Fisher AC.
Not
Probably.
any- Wait, oh, ties hit, don't they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Brutal.
Cool.
Checks in. Oh, no. I feel that
You
should be
feel
like a
as though
reflex save.
his advantage gives him some sort of very intense hit against you.
Advantage. His advantage is advantageous.
You are dead.
11 damage.
Oh.
Wow. All right.
You
As
caught him
his-
for 11?
His scimitar just cuts into you. Oh. Whatever. They don't get that this round. Apparently they have multi-hits. It's a surprise round. They don't get multi-hits.
So I guess what is this guy going
yeah, that
here
guy
or
just
something?
charged at you, and then the one against Joel just hit with a over 20.
What?
Wait.
The other guy just
The one
slaughtered
charged
you.
Joel. The
Oh.
one charged Joel. They went after the half
And then went
orcs.
over here.
I guess the tiefling's not as intimidating looking.
They're bigger. 9 damage against Joel, and you also feel as though his advantage in this surprising situation gives him some sort of extra skill at hurting you. You all get the feeling that if you don't do something about them quickly, they will make short work of you.
And kill us, yeah.
All right, so we need
We
to
have to
wait
roll.
out the fight.
We're
the battle of
gonna do,
attrition.
Initiative.
now,
Okay.
and you will have advantage for your first attack on your first round because you were hit.
I got a 12.
Oh,
So
okay.
So when you make your first attack, you're going to have
Yeah, I have it anyway because they're right next to each other. If I can throw a form too.
I got a 12.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
I am going to wreck house, hopefully.
Do you mind passing that?
Yeah.
Do surprise rounds count as a turn into combat, or is it a special thing?
It's a special thing. I mean, if a spell were cast, then maybe.
Yeah.
Ah, 1 plus what? 3? I have 4.
Yay.
Yay!
So unless one of them gets a nat
Still
20,
better
I don't
than
think they can
Shay.
beat me.
What'd you get?
3.
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
So how many people are in combat?
Okay,
6. So
so,
I am at 6.
Presto, what did you get?
12.
12. And Maya got 20.
Nat 20.
Just 20?
Well, a nat 20 plus my initiative, which is a 23.
23. Okay.
And then I got 4.
4 for Jayala, and
3 for check. I'm last.
check. And then those guys got
Depending on what they got.
14. So they go. Okay.
Unless they got like a 1
So,
2.
Maya goes first, followed by
That guy.
these dragon claws.
Oh,
Then
like
Presto. So,
I'm
so
one.
Maya is 1. Presto is 3. Jayala is 4. And Check is 5.
Wait, oh, I'm 5th? Wait, who's going after me?
No, but they're both going on the same initiative.
Oh, duh, I forgot about that.
I mean, with 2 monsters, I suppose they could put them on different numbers.
Yeah.
But
Nah. That actually is nicer. I kind of forgot that we work with that system.
I tried the one who's right
okay, so it is Maya's turn.
Okay, I'm going to go for the one that is probably hitting Presto. So,
That's number 20.
Yes.
and I am going to attack on it, and I have advantage. So I'm just going to roll twice. 10, nat 20, which
Nice.
doesn't really matter because I already critical because it's the first attack in a round because I've
Okay.
assassinate now, so I naturally a
Assassin.
critical hit
Nice.
Okay.
on this creature. So it's a D8. Well, it's 8 damage, right? Because it's just
Maxed, yeah.
Ma-
yeah. So it's
Plus,
just
plus you get.
Plus, you get double, don't you? You get
Um,
how does it work
D8.
again? Is it just double what I roll, or
Maybe at max 1d and then the other d.
I thought it was you rolled twice. Yeah, I thought you just.
I just rolled an
damage.
additional die.
You rolled an additional die. Well, yeah, you roll an additional die. Where is it maxed? I can't remember. I'm sure.
Anybody in the Dutchmar?
He'll chime in a moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll look it up, and if he doesn't,
Whoever gets
Or
to it
Slash.
first. It's a race.
Oh,
gosh,
Slash,
you
Slash
I'm
is
just gonna
here.
go blow my nose
Oh,
again.
okay. I'm not. I should be in the chat, but I'm not being dumb right
that's
now.
right. Critical. That's what I'm
It's near the end.
That's right. You guys got here a little bit late, so Lauren will be leaving about halfway through. So we're gonna finish up the rest of the Halloween adventure.
Well, we're gonna try to.
Well, we're gonna try.
We'll at least get a little bit further in it.
Yeah.
Well, we should pause the stream.
Okay. When you score a critical hit, you get to roll extra dice for the attack's
Yeah,
damage
they'll
against
separate.
the target. Roll all of the attack's damage dice twice and add them together. Then add any relevant modifiers. As normal, to speed up play, you can roll all the damage dice at once. So just you roll double damage.
Double
And then
damage.
add your modifier.
And then my Oh wait, then you add your modifier. Does that also
Yeah.
count for sneak attack then? Does sneak attack count as it, or is that considered a modifier?
That's a good question. Let's take a look at how sneak attack is worded.
Because I just have 2d6 damage to one creature if you have advantage on the attack roll. The attack must see a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll. Blah blah blah.
I would assume that you get to double the sneak attack. So that's like the attack. You're not like adding that.
Yeah.
It's just that damage. Then I would assume you do like 4d.
Probably for a rogue, it
And
probably
then if
counts.
there's-
Extra. 1d6 damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and just double it.
Darth Remark, do you have the additional die for the normal weapon, but what about for a rogue and their sneak attack?
Because the sneak attack is only once per turn, I feel like...
And it's on
and
the
it's
assassinate.
situational, I feel like it should be doubled with a crit.
That's what I would assume, because that's
Yeah.
that's the attack itself.
Yeah. Although
The
it
whole
does
double
specifically-
before modifiers is a thing, just so you're not like doubling, like, oh, I have a +5 modifier because of my strength, and so then I double that +5 modifier. Like that's why they only do double, then do the modifiers. But it's doubling the attack, and that's the attack.
Yeah.
Because you're not like doing an extra attack and sneak attack, right? You're just doing the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what it sounds like to
Sneak
me.
attack stays the same. You roll double normal die. Okay. So 2d8, 2d8, and 2. Where's my D?
I'm really excited for when we get to Game Capture HD. I have a lot of great ideas for it.
2d8. Oh, it wants color for the other ones for some reason. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna clear this. Alright, so 2d8. 6, so 12 or that's 6 damage plus.
Just put your modifier with the extra sneak attack.
6, 12, 13, 14, 14 plus 3, 17 damage.
You slay him outright.
Nice.
Damn.
He
He's
falls
like, no.
down dead. You guys just see a shadow move behind him, and then a spray of hot blood shoot from the side of his neck, and it collapses, revealing your roguish friend.
Nicely done.
Good God!
Gross.
Gross.
Do I want to take that extra action to do that? Sure, I'll take my extra action to hide, because the guy's back is still turned.
Smart.
Not super high, so my stealth is a 14 right now.
Okay.
Probably not going to be his passive.
Alrighty.
Can't see me.
Where's his...
Forget about it.
Oh, almost ran out of time.
I'm
You're
too
never gonna
stealthy.
catch me.
Never gonna catch me. You can't see me. I'm just so sneaky.
See you all next round.
See you all next round.
Yeah, he does not see you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
snap.
I mean, I just have to always assume that they can't see
You
me.
see him kind of look around confused, and then he's just like, well, I'm just going to kill you then. And he just takes another swing at check.
Yeah.
He is going to miss.
Yay.
High five, Jack.
He has advantage.
This guy's
A
gonna
quick,
die.
quick block with the shield. Tiamat's gaze protects me.
Yeah, he just straight up misses you.
If you're not careful, I think Chuck is actually going to start worshiping Tiamat.
He gets too invested in the role.
Dude, that would be the best thing ever.
Paul's like,
You know what? Praise Tiamat. F you guys.
oh god, he did too much
Side of the
character.
line.
He did too much character work.
Alright, Presto, it's your turn.
Color spray. What?
Nothing. I'll let you make your own
Yeah,
choices.
it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, not gonna matter.
Not gonna matter.
But now
Matter.
you did by saying
I know.
that you're not.
I realized
gonna
that
meta.
after,
You
yeah.
meta.
Already did.
It can't be
But you
undone.
said,
Now
but
we
you
can't-
said you said it.
I know. I said it.
Yeah.
We can't back out now.
Mike, say what you
Okay.
must. Don't leave it.
Is it
there.
color spray a level 1 spell?
It's a level 1 spell, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would use a cantrip personally. These are just 2 guys in front of us with a lot of people in front of your initiative.
Rue, I suppose.
Well, actually, it's one guy.
I mean, he's right next to you. You got shocking grass. He's right
I was
next
about to
you.
say, I was like, because I love shopping grass. I always
and
do
isn't
great
he
clothes.
wearing metal armor? Just saying.
Yeah.
Also, you're really strong. You can just punch him. Give him a
You
stab.
have a
That's
stat.
true.
It's
Smack
a lot
him
of
in the
damage.
face. I like this.
You just have to give a higher to hit with your spell.
I do actually.
Give him the I always think of it, the shocking grasp, as that Ganondorf Smash Brothers move, where you're just like.
Had I
Yeah,
not killed
exactly.
the other guy, I would say it would be totally fine. But because he just pretty much got killed outright, it makes our chances super.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
more
like
it's
likely.
in that
It's
YouTube video
alright.
forever.
Because that's the other thing that's meta-wise is which we never discussed is before we went through our spells super quickly and
Yeah,
then we
that's
never got a
totally-
chance to rest. We don't know how long we're going to be in here for.
Yeah. I don't know. Those guys, when they hit me, I was just like, oh, wow, that really hurt. But it was a surprise, so
Yeah.
it might not be that bad. So, okay. All right.
And then you got a lot of people who get a turn still
yeah,
before
that's
it
a
comes
good
back to
point.
him.
Yeah, really.
Including Jail of the Murder Machine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't even thrown any punches yet. They're coming.
What will Presto do?
Yeah, shocking
Maybe some
grasp it
kicks.
is.
What utterance do you say for Shocking Grasp?
Looks like someone's a little hot-blooded. You know, I have to always fuck it up. So
Yeah. Presto, that wasn't that great.
I'm still new to this.
Wait, what? Presto, that wasn't that great.
So that's attack bonus 6, so that's 21, not nat.
Okay, that will hit.
Well, obviously not nat. So that's 1d8 lightning. Shocking damage. 5.
The electricity crackles along his armor, searing some of his flesh.
Ow.
It is Jayala's turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
I was gonna
I'm gonna whoop his
attack him
butt.
twice, but the first attack I'll roll for now.
Okay.
18.
That will hit him.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Plus 5, so I guess, what, 23?
Yep.
Okay.
So with your quarterstaff, and then you get another
Oh no, I'm just
punching
fists.
attack. Oh, okay.
You're,
That's
you
Why I
can do
made
that.
her the character.
So you can
for
use
that purpose.
you can use your quarterstaff, and then your flurry is with your fist.
Yeah.
Okay.
The extra attack is then with an unarmed strike, so you do
Oh,
that.
I
You
get what
can
you're
you do
saying.
more
Okay.
damage with
It's as
staff.
long as
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this
yeah.
side,
You just
yeah.
kind of think of it as
So
because
you
the
mean like
quarterstaff is
stab
small
and
enough that you
kick
can
or
hold it in one
something?
hand,
Yeah.
but you can just kind of be like, you smack him, and like you said, smack him,
Yeah.
and kick him in the face. Or
Yeah, I kind of think we spin around with the staff and then come in with a roundhouse.
Yeah.
All
I
kinds of
actually
crazy shit.
Don't have written down what the damage is for a staff on this.
Oh, it's 1d8.
One
Plus your
zero should
strength
be.
modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1d8.
Although I think you use your dex modifier for weapons.
Because
Yeah.
it is your monk weapon, so
Yeah.
I think it might.
Yeah, I think your monk weapons are.
Yeah, you use your deck.
But anyway, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
It's dex or strength, whatever.
Or you roll your attack. That's right. You roll.
So I'm doing 6 damage plus, what was it, dexterity? So
I'm pretty sure it's your dexterity.
9?
9 damage.
Nice.
Oh, he seems staggered by your blow, but he is still on his feet.
And then I guess I'm going to swing again, do a
We'll follow up
flurry.
with your flurry.
Try and make Tony Jaw style.
Oh yeah, give him the
Hell
elbow.
yeah.
Give him the elbow.
Boom.
Keeping up.
Freaking Muay Thai style.
6 plus, boo, what's the,
Probably
we got 5.
11.
So 11, yeah.
Not enough to strike him a second time.
No Tony Jaw.
He seems too wary of your flying fists to be fooled, so...
So I think
Red
then now
fully.
you could
So fully
spend
lit.
a key to do like
And one
another
more.
one if you wanted.
But you get your attack, and
And,
Yeah.
and Maya's still around too.
Yeah, so I mean, like, you don't need to. I'm just saying, like, these are the options.
yeah. And then
Alright.
you should, at this point, I think you get to use your key for other cool stuff too.
Fire, yeah. But
Yeah.
there's not really anything I can
Fire
really do
shenanigans.
in battle right now, unless I want to do like a flurry of sparks or whatever, just to distract them. And I think it's like level 5 is when I start to get more stuff.
you level 4, you get slow fall and
Okay.
a few other things.
Yeah, and then level 5 is when I get more of the elemental stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Right now,
But I can control. I can turn off. I can put out torches and candles and small campfires instantly now, or make shapes out of fire
Oh, nice.
and heat up things for an hour.
Flambeau.
Make soup.
oh no, so you're supposed to have, let's see, you have, the elemental attunement discipline,
Mm-hmm.
and which are detailed, and one other elemental discipline of your choice. So you're supposed to actually pick one, kind of like picking a spell.
Yeah, like
Oh.
fire. I picked the fire one.
The fire snake.
Yeah.
Is it fire snake? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it is now Check's turn.
Swinging with a sword.
Swords.
Sword.
Sword.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. D8.
And hit the roll button. Boom.
That
Nice.
is, that's a 9. It's 9 damage.
That will slay him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Finish him
Oh, and he
off.
says, by Tiamat's fire, be purged!
Wow.
He seems confused. Okay.
As he's like gurgling blood.
Yeah.
You have 2 dead men at your feet.
I'm gonna take a look through
I'm
the
gonna
one I
loot
killed
their
pocket.
pockets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look through his pockets first, because that's the one I killed.
Guys, I have a new character name. Okay, so I am Charlo Gaff.
Just thinking.
Chieftain of the Dragon.
So
Say
I'm
that
just
thing
doing a
off
sleight of
and
hand
I'll
check.
forget it.
If I end up finding anything that I need to pull.
Okay.
But I rolled for my sleight of hand a 24.
Nobody notices anything.
Okay, so
there's something to do.
what's in his so what's in this guy's score?
Okay, so you find that each one is decorated with leather armor. Both masks, as you saw on the picture, these big, wide masks.
Could I make a note of the mask?
Tiamat firebending.
To remind, like, to be able to, like, kind of call that back for my disguise kit? for later?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Totally.
I'm
I
actually.
mean, you
gonna,
could take the masks.
I
Oh,
was about to
that.
say I want to take the. I want to take
Yeah,
a mask.
You could take them off.
No,
their faces.
no cool trinkets or anything on them.
Well, I just.
I'm
I'm,
taking
And
them. Okay.
Slash, no, we have not had any firebending yet.
so
What would they call
off the
those
dude I
guys?
just.
They're called dragon claws.
Dragon Claw mask.
Off the dude I just killed, I'm gonna take his mask and his scimitar. What's the Is it pretty much like a longsword in terms of damage?
I believe it's a D8 damage.
That's
Yeah, I think
a
so.
roll.
It's just
Go
that it's a
home.
finesse weapon instead of a. It's a finesse weapon instead of a non-finesse weapon.
Okay,
You
so I
also
mean
can't
it can
use
still be with
two-handed.
strength.
Like the longsword you can use two-handed.
Yeah. Okay.
So that would be like 30, I think. Around there. Before that, yeah. In the right section.
I'm gonna take the scimitar and I'm gonna use it. I'm also gonna take the mask, but I'm not gonna wear it. I'm just gonna hold the mask. Oh. It's 1d6.
Is it? Where is it?
It's there. 1d6.
Oh, but it's a finesse weapon. That's
it's
why.
a light
And
finesse
it's
weapon,
light.
so it actually works well for like dual wielding. But yeah.
You're not
whatever.
dual wielding yet.
I'm still gonna take the scimitar.
Yeah.
and put it and keep it at my belt.
Okay, so you see what looks like a small silver bell.
Take it.
Silver bell.
And Peter,
Silver
you notice
bell.
under the armor, as you're taking off the mask, there is a. He's wearing like kind of a necklace with the bony talon. Looks to be some like a dragon's talon attached to the leather.
I'm gonna take that and I don't know, examine it. I mean, I guess there's nothing more to see. It's just it's a bony talon, right?
Looks like a bony dragon's talon.
Does he have any food
I'm
scraps
gonna
on?
put it on. I'm gonna put it on.
Okay,
Does he have any food
make a
scraps?
saving. No.
Okay.
Figured. No, they don't have any food on them.
Okay.
You can
As the
figure
bone
that whatever
speaks
these
to you
that
through
whatever
your
these guys
soul.
were doing here, they probably were able to find food nearby.
Okay.
All right.
Dragon talon.
What do you do next?
Orcs, did you get hurt too badly?
Yes, I am pretty badly hurt.
I'm doing a cure. I'm gonna do a cure.
I'll be
light
fine.
wounds, a cure wounds on myself. Pat.
When do we recharge hit dice again?
Oh, when you guys take a short rest.
We should have max before we came out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just wondering because I have max now. I'm just
Oh,
Yeah. So you take a short rest to regain first level spells and to heal,
Got it.
and then
How's my
a long rest will get you your dice that you expended back.
Oh, got it.
Um,
Wait, but a short rest will get what?
a short rest lets you use your hit dice.
Oh,
Nice.
what's a short rest consist of?
30 minutes of sitting around.
Are we going to be doing that? Or?
No.
No, we're gonna keep
never mind.
moving
I didn't
forward.
think so. All right.
I rolled a 9 on the cure wounds on myself
Nice.
to get up to that's
2 away from your max.
26. Yeah, so that's pretty clear.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
This guy.
Presto, you're feeling okay, or no?
Can we move forward?
I'm.
Damn.
Yeah, I will be second from the back, second from the rear.
Let me actually get everybody's
So that way
updated.
people are more inclined to be hit instead of me.
Everybody's updated AC and max hit points. So check.
Check is at
not
17 AC with the shield, and he's now
Sorry.
at 28 max.
28.
Also, I'm going to do a cure wounds on Presto.
Maya, your AC and
AC is at a 15, and my health is at a 21.
Yeah.
you at a 15.
It's bad enough.
Presto, your AC and your max HP.
I don't know if my AC changes at all.
I don't believe it is changed.
Yeah, so 11 is the AC. That's what you should have, and 20 is my max hit points.
And I don't think my AC changes at all either.
I think yours slowly goes up as you level.
Does it?
But
Thank you for curing my light paper cut.
but I don't think
It
you
was
don't think it's
really
changed.
annoying.
Okay,
It's
so
kind of where you are for now.
yeah, so 16, and then my hit points is at 24.
Paper cut.
It's a wizard's bane, I assume. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I read.
So
Well, that and ghosts.
that's good to know. It gives me an idea of how much. If I feel like something's doing too much damage, these guys, for example, we're supposed to do a ton of damage. That's kind of the point.
Okay, guys. So headcanon. So canon is basically we came in here and I challenged them to a fight, as is culturally known that orc chieftains do. Coming with my retinue and my translator, and we beat them, and thus I am satisfied. And now I'll give tribute to Tiamat. Okay, that's still the story. In case we can somehow maybe talk to any of these
Without them
bastards
killing us.
before they just instantly stab me in the face. That was.
To be fair, my friend, I don't think that is a proper story.
I think it's fine, okay? Like, they don't know orcs. They don't know. Like,
Well-
maybe orcs do that. Who are they to judge?
Who
Like,
does the talking for you? Who is your translator?
you. So you got it. You got it.
You guys,
Is there a way
you
I
guys
can,
stay
I'm
quiet.
just going to wrap my
I'm the
bell so it
bodyguard
doesn't
who's
make any
silent.
noise when I'm...
Actually,
We're silent.
It doesn't
And you
have
can't
anything
speak
inside of
common.
it.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm gonna be. I only speak a little bit of common, and I'll be speaking the orc.
So you hear
Yeah, right?
Well, I mean, we both know.
It's a spectral fucking bell, and it's gonna call demons in.
We both know
You're in
Orcish.
the demon produce aisle.
We both know Orcish.
We do.
I'll say the general gist of what I want you to say to him, but I mean, I'll also throw in some gibberish just to sound intense, because
Got it.
I mean, like you can say like kittens and Orcish.
Rob McGraw or whatever.
You can say kittens and Orcish, and like Humies get super scared, like, and then I say kittens and Orcish, Gazdork, right, like. So I'll just say some Orcish, then you
That is a
translate,
pretty
and
good,
we'll be
scary
good.
word, isn't
Okay,
it?
I'm gonna direct you guys to wait at the pillar, and I'm gonna go ahead again.
Okay.
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 You're gonna go
I
like
feel
here.
like we're the little ducklings that have to keep following.
No, yeah, I'm starting to head down because I was at the top.
Okay,
before.
it's safe now.
Only at 12.
But not.
Not really.
Is yourself?
Yes.
Total.
So you feel like you're sneaky.
Okay.
You
I
guys-
always feel like I'm sneaky.
Yeah. I mean, Jalala can kind of see you as you're sneaking away, but you know, so can check actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can both kind of see her. You don't realize that she's sneaking. But the rest was like, where did she go? She's a master of invisibility.
She's right there.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
All right, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Ooh.
Still saying we should burn down the mushrooms.
21.
All right.
Burn it down.
You don't know if they would be poisonous or.
You want to just put it
You
at the
never know,
bottom?
man.
I'm assuming.
Burn it and leave.
Joel. I'm probably at the bottom of this.
Oh, okay.
You are almost at the bottom of the
Oh,
stairs.
almost bottom. Okay.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Whoa! Fail! You fall downstairs and break your legs.
That'd be terrible.
You notice just too late
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Trap.
Tripwire.
the bottom stair was trapped.
I know it. Trap.
Tripwire.
Trap.
What is it?
Trap.
You
Wait. Even with my perception
Guys,
check, I
traps.
didn't see it.
just
Guys,
didn't see it
traps.
in time.
Traps.
No, but I got a 21 perception check, and then I had to roll for the trap.
Right.
Wouldn't I have seen the trap first at that point?
No, it was a general perception.
It was-
You didn't
it- the-
specifically
No, it was
say
active. It was
The,
an active
dexterity,
21.
the dexterity check was to see if you avoided it.
Oh.
Like you look down, you notice it, but not in time to stop stepping on it. And then
okay.
basically what happens is the floor collapses out from underneath you,
Oh, okay.
and then you fall.
Oh, jeez.
I would assume if you made a super
Would
low
we have
perception
heard
check,
that?
you don't even notice. Maybe you don't even
Yeah.
get a save, or
Yeah,
you just kind of
exactly,
like
just fall
you
in.
just go into a trap. Oops.
Do you hear the sound of it going off, the trap?
You guys kind of hear a clunk, and you hear Jalala.
You would be able to see me.
Jalala
Anyway.
kind of slips and just
Oh.
slides and tumbles into the mushrooms.
Or Maya.
But seems fine.
Or my...
Oh, Maya.
Maya.
Sorry, Maya.
Oh, sorry, tumble.
Maya seems fine.
But you tumble
In
in
the
the
mushrooms, so forward. That's off the cliff face.
Oh, I thought that was the mushrooms. So
No.
they're down here.
Okay, that's bad. That means the mushrooms are bad. Now we know that the mushrooms are bad. There's a trap that just did nothing but send you into the mushrooms. Okay, they're
She
bad.
can't get back... Well, can you get back up? Uh-oh.
These are just the pathways you can see
Okay.
through the mushrooms.
I'm actually
Everything else is
Yeah,
mushrooms.
we're gonna walk up. I'm gonna go to the edge of the
I
stairs.
would like to do.
You all right there?
I would like to get as close to the mushrooms as possible. Well, I
Where the
guess.
trap is.
Presto! Don't
Where's
be a
the
hero.
trap? Yeah, really.
It is the bottom two stairs.
Okay. Can I make a jump to the bottom?
Sure.
You know, fairly simply without.
The cliff is only what is it? 10 feet,
Oh, okay.
so it's
So
not
that's
that far down.
pretty
Alright,
easy.
I follow behind.
And then
Shala's gonna follow behind
from as close as I can get to the mushrooms
Mhm.
safely, I would like to make a nature check.
I mean, I'm already in
What's
them,
happening
so-
with Maya? Yeah, are we
well,
gonna
yeah, but-
are we gonna pull Maya
She seems
out?
fine.
Maya, you
She
okay?
stands up. She's fine. Dusts herself off. Nothing seems wrong.
Is it? It is. It's a 19 plus. That's a 13. Sorry, 23.
So you notice that a couple of the mushrooms don't look right. In fact, one very close to where Maya landed, you are able to identify as a violet fungi.
Violet fungi.
And you know
At least
that
it's
these
not
are
violent.
bad.
I know, violent.
Figures the wizard would figure it out.
Whiz,
I
whiz.
was just possibly needlessly wary of these mushrooms. I just don't like mushrooms.
I don't like anything anywhere.
I don't like
I was like the
Every
second
time at
you
any point.
specifically mentioned the mushrooms, I was like, I'm gonna inspect those because I have nature.
Well,
Let's look at
remember?
the
mushrooms. I was
Do you
gonna
remember
look
the
at those
first
mushrooms.
dungeon that you went through last time, Joel? Those sonic mushrooms. Was that you who went in that room, or was that you?
Sonic Boom. No, I don't
Sonic
remember
mushrooms.
those Sonic
No, I don't
mushrooms.
remember.
In the very first dungeon in my campaign you guys went through?
I don't remember those.
I don't remember which one of you guys went
I feel
through.
like I
when the
would.
gates fell down, and separated you guys, one group had to go through the Sonic mushrooms, and the other one had to go fight
we
that.
We didn't go through that.
You know that this specific,
Or I didn't go through
this purplish mushroom uses root-like feelers growing from its base to creep across cavern floors. The four stalks protruding from the violet fungi's central mask are used to lash out at prey that rots the flesh with the slightest touch.
But it's not doing anything yet, right?
Okay, guys.
Far enough away.
You also
That's
know,
the Ebola of mushrooms.
we also know that any creature killed by a violet fungus decomposes rapidly. A new violet fungus sprouting from the moldering corpse, going to full size and in upwards of 12 days.
Wow.
All right.
Would I feel that harvesting one of these things would be valuable to me, or just dangerous as fuck?
Presto, do you tell us about this first? Maybe
Yes,
before you
I
make a
I just told you.
Okay,
I said this
okay,
is the Ebola of
So I'm going to
mushrooms.
stop and as I stand up and not move until you're very specific.
And I
about where they are.
specifically show you. I'm like, this purple one right here. There's a bunch of other ones that aren't
Well,
purple.
you guys can't distinguish color.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
currently using
can't.
No, that's true.
But it is different. It's slightly different looking.
Got it.
It's different enough that you were able to identify and you kind of explain
It's got those four
how
stops
it
and
looks
stuff.
different
Yeah.
and how they can kind of see that it's different.
Okay.
So,
How difficult, in my opinion, would it be, in knowing my knowledge, would it be to harvest one safely and be able to carry it?
God damn it,
You
Presto.
have to kill it, and you have to have something to put it in. And it's a deadly creature. And there's 4 of them.
Then Presto tosses a Molotov at them. Jesus, Joel!
I shall take no risks.
You also know from your nature check that mushrooms don't really burn.
Yeah.
Dang.
They're too
Everything-
moist.
Everything burns with enough fire.
Alchemist's fire burns anything.
Yeah, I have 3
I
vials,
would like to
actually.
test this scientific theory.
So,
For science!
Should we try to move forward?
I'm just going
Okay, that
to
sounds
go
bad.
around these and keep going forward.
Actually,
These are the paths.
because I
by the
have
way.
it.
These are the paths through.
Oh,
The mushroom!
it has a mushroom!
Let's see if we can get like a pretty good...
Yeah, you were like here, right?
Something like that.
So I'm pretty sure. So these are the paths that you drew, right?
Yes, those are the
these,
paths.
These are the paths. Okay,
They,
so
they
you're gonna
seem
want
to be
all this.
sized for small creatures.
Mm.
Oh no, it's right next to her.
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh.
alright.
It's like it can almost reach out and touch her.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm going to back out.
Slowly.
I would.
Yeah, very slowly.
Watch
Try not to
yourself,
agitate
dude.
it.
Make sure you don't step on the roots.
And I still call Maya dude. I don't know why. I don't know why that just
Really?
became a thing. Watch yourself, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna stay up here at the top of the stairs. I'm just gonna be here. Not that I couldn't easily just tromp straight through these mushrooms. I'm just gonna leave the glory to you. And
They are certainly mushrooms.
I don't know, Presto. Whiz biz. Can you like float me over? How about that? I don't want to walk through that.
My
You're
friend,
not actually a
where is
chief.
your bravery now? These are nothing
Shut
more than
up.
fungi.
Shut up, Presto. I've got tons of bravery. It's just bravery for other things. It's not mushroom focused, okay? It's just, they're... Look at that thing. Did it kill you, Maya? Are you alive?
No, I'm fine. Just backing away.
Slowly.
Do you think there's a path, around these mushrooms?
Is Maya
Through the
able to, like,
mushrooms?
walk out?
Yeah,
Or up?
she gets away from it just fine.
I can
Okay.
see 2 branching paths.
She didn't seem to it didn't seem to notice her.
If I press the digitation, how long does the light last from that?
I
15 minutes?
something like that. Long enough.
Okay. I would like to produce a little bit of soft light, basically, so that way we can like kind of see the mushrooms and the path between the mushrooms.
Everybody just go ahead and give me perception checks.
Okay.
Whoops. Nice.
Oh, hey.
I get a 16.
20, not natural. Borf.
Four. 12.
12.
B22.
Nice.
So everybody's basically able to see them.
Hey John, what is Gucci?
There's one here.
Are those the mushrooms?
Those are the mushrooms.
Those are the poison, the super decaying poison, Ebola mushrooms.
So,
There's 4 altogether.
Ebola shrooms.
Chuck, we're gonna, try and go forward. You should probably follow behind us.
Oh Christ.
Single file line, guys.
Okay. Alright.
Do you need help?
Presto, I'm following behind you.
You guys hear a slight moaning coming from behind you.
Oh.
Oh great, cool. Okay. I'm gonna turn back around and go up the stairs and look over there.
You don't see anything.
I'm gonna look at the bodies. What are the bodies looking like?
You look dead.
The bodies look super dead, guys. They're still
Actually,
You
dead.
don't see anything?
They're gone! Woo!
Okay, guys, I think we got ghosts or something. Everyone start moving through the mushrooms right now.
Alright,
Move
alright.
through the goddamn mushrooms. Move through the mushrooms.
I guess.
My friend, you got over your fear quite quickly.
Well, now there's
Start moving
ghosts.
forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we should go to this path and then jump over here and then just kind of avoid.
Why not just go on that path?
No, because there's a mushroom right
There's
at the
nothing
beginning.
right there.
So rather than
over
walk
here.
next to it, cut across.
Oh man, fine.
Is that what you're saying? Is
Yeah.
go
Yeah, exactly.
right
Here-
before you go to that mushroom, cut that way.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Presto, I'm holding on to the back of your robe, okay? Not for it's for
Alright.
hero reasons. That's what heroes do.
Gianna, go ahead and just give me a dexterity check.
Alright.
Dungeon buddies.
Do you have a 20?
Use a buddy system. I've got a lot
never
of
mind.
20s, but
I got this.
there you go.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Alright. Dexterity, that's a 6 plus. That's 9.
You're okay.
Okay. So she did it easily.
You
I'm
don't
gonna.
slip on the slippery floor.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay,
do the
cool.
same thing because she did it and it didn't look too difficult. So I'm just gonna use your screen. 10 plus 3, 13. So I cut across her way too.
I guess I'm doing the same thing.
Alright,
Give
guys,
me
you
a
got this?
dexterity check. Basically, it's as you get off the paths, the floor just gets really slippery.
14.
14, you're okay.
Okay,
Do a
what
check.
about-
You
what
do a
about-
check.
You could not go through the way we did. You could just keep.
I'm gonna try and squeeze through.
That is not a poison.
It's a pillar.
That
I'm
is
a
gonna
pillar.
I'm gonna go and climb and just be near the pillar. Be very near the pillar. Do I have to do a check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a dexterity check to kind of just avoid them
Yeah,
and
sure.
make sure you don't touch the mushrooms.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Fear saved the day there.
Fuck you, mushrooms.
I just don't like these mushrooms.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try and just get as quickly as possible to the end of this point.
You have made it through that area.
I'm gonna look back. At this point, I'm gonna look back. I'm not even looking forward, because who knows? I don't know. I'm looking back. Are there ghosts? Are there scary ghosts following them?
You don't see any ghosts.
Okay. What's ahead of me?
There's a cavern ahead of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not turning around, it's like it's an owl bear. Like, cool, thanks.
Fucking owlbears.
Do you want some more?
Okay.
It's an owlbear, but see, he's stuck in a separate zone, so he's just like clawing at empty space, but it's like
he's evade
5 feet away from you. He's in an instant.
So should we just continue with the same strategy?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go off and once we're all at the end, just sneak
Okay.
ahead and see what I can map out. Remove, like Peter said, the fog of war.
Yeah. Remove fog of war. So I'm not the only one who heard of the creepy moaning, right? The moaning.
I
heard it too.
I guess I heard it.
I don't know if I heard. Did I hear it? With the
I don't know
fog?
if I heard it.
Yeah, you guys heard it.
Okay, I heard it too.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Is this a haunted cave now?
Is it getting louder as we're moving closer in, or is it the
It
same?
just sort of came and went.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. I
Would
didn't
I
sign up for ghosts and
know if
mushrooms.
that was like a ghost sound or a magical like
You
illusion sound?
You could
try to make some sort of check.
I will do.
What kind of check will you make?
I would like to make a. That's a good question. I guess it would be a persuasion check.
What?
A persuasion check?
Well, I mean,
Who are you
if somebody's
persuading?
trying to persuade. Well, they're trying to persuade me.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
that
tell
would be
they're a
my-
ghost.
I guess I
What?
could
Well, it's
persuade
think of
them.
it this way: if you look at a monster, you're using nature check because it's a natural thing.
Right.
What do you use to just look
Or
at magical
Arcana
things?
because it's a magical
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Well,
Yeah, I guess it would be Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's the most logical one.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I just rolled,
Okay.
but so that would be
19. You're fairly certain whatever it was not magical in origin.
19. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, ghosts are real.
guys,
Okay, I didn't
Guys,
sign.
ghosts.
I did not sign up for spooky mushrooms and spooky ghosts.
scary
Spook-
This is
and,
spooky,
you know, I bet there's gonna be
scary.
skeletons, spooky, scary skeletons too. Like, man, like I thought we were just gonna kill a bunch of like dragons and cultists.
So,
You can deal with dragons and not
Like
with
those other guys.
skeletons?
my friend.
I'm super brave against skeletons. I'm just saying I don't want to fight them right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm just
You'd
saying
just
that.
rather be.
I'd just rather not
buddies,
fight them.
maybe?
That's just. I'm just saying
So you're
like.
saying that dragons are better than ghosts?
Duh.
Fair enough.
Why would
Obviously.
you melt your face off?
And one is super creepy and spooky for someone who would be scared of those, which I am not.
Of course not.
Never.
What if?
I've never seen a ghost, so I.
This is gonna be terrible.
Who knows?
We're in a
It
situation
exists.
you're gonna panic when we see a ghost. She will be useless in combat.
You're gonna be like Scooby.
Ghosts. That would be Shaggy. Yeah.
Scooby's.
Yeah, that's true.
Ruh-roh.
Sure. No, I can't do his voice.
Yeah, the stupidest voice.
Okay.
All love to the voice actor.
Yeah.
Stupidest voice though.
So you guys come into another cave.
Are we here?
Where are we at?
You can hear, yes, you're right there. You can hear the dripping sound.
Everybody look up.
You
What
look
do we
up,
see?
you see a
Stalactites
very
and
dark
stalagmites.
roof that seems to move. That seems to be moving a lot. That seems to be twitching.
I know it.
Somebody want to make a nature check?
I will definitely make a nature.
I will too.
A perception check? What is
Nature.
Actually,
Oh.
I mean, I guess technically I could make one
it?
too.
I'll do one as well.
Because I'm technically.
I got a 6.
I'm not sure what it is.
Never mind, 4. We don't know.
I'm also not sure what it is.
There's something there. 3.
You're not sure what it is either.
Nobody knows.
A 6
Thanks.
for a grand total.
13
Oh, she might get it.
and 16.
Joe's like, guys, those are bats.
There's something of it.
It's just
just
hundreds
bats,
and
guys.
hundreds of
It's
bats.
just bats. We're
Well,
okay.
To be fair, I was a little creeped out by all of
The
Czech's
ghost
ghost talk that I just couldn't think properly. So
You're fairly certain that they're sleeping.
I'm
We
just
might
gonna
be
say,
able to survive
yeah,
that.
just do not be loud.
Okay, yeah, let's be a little quiet.
you can talk to animals, right?
No.
That was the
That
other
was
character.
That was her in the last.
Yeah, I like
There was also, I think it was technically burrowing animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
burrowing
it was.
animals.
So I'm gonna tell them to wait here quietly as I sneak ahead to get a
Hungry.
better idea of the terrain in front of us.
Wait, Maya, don't go. I don't want to be. There's a ghost behind us.
There's no ghost.
There's totally a ghost. What moaned? What moaned?
Breathe deeply.
What moaned? Was it
All
night?
right, they're talking. I'm going ahead.
Out.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're distracted. You move. Something moaned. Were you moaning?
Yeah,
Did you have a moment there?
19.
Where exactly are you
Do
going?
not call
Are those pillars in front of me?
Those are
okay.
Okay. I'm going to head to that pillar over here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
You get there just fine.
Okay.
What? I don't even get that joke.
You just.
I don't even know what you're doing,
It
Presto.
looks like a big empty room.
Game
You can
over,
see
man.
looks like a cliff on the far
This
side.
game. This
I would
game
like to do a
sucks.
minor
You don't bow
illusion
down.
of the moaning that we just heard,
Okay.
and then like do it right in front of my face.
Okay.
Wait, so is you asshole? Man. Good one.
It's all in good fun.
Good one. Wait, like quiet. Okay.
So I just see the cliff face. That's about all.
You can see the cliff face, and there's a path to the left and a path to the right.
I don't see anything
I
suspicious.
mowed just like
I'm gonna go along this way and look at that path.
Periodically, stuff drops from the ceiling.
Guano.
Can I deck save around it?
Deck save around the poo.
Matrix style.
You're fairly certain dodging things erratically would probably make a lot of noise.
Yes.
I'm gonna head that
grab
way
there.
and see what's down that way.
Okay, go ahead and make me a dexterity check as you move that direction.
Or slip and poop.
Oh, why are my deck saves sucking a
I
5?
told you this would be a bad night.
You slip in some poop!
Oh, poop slip!
Poop slip.
And,
Do we hear anything like
you
a
hear us. And you hear Maya go, ah! And the bats wake up.
Uh-oh.
All right. I would like to quickly make a minor.
Oh, John's got it right. Let's play cool. Let's play cool. I bet they're fine.
Well,
We're bat friends.
They're
Let's
not-
just act like bats.
They start making chirping sounds, but they don't seem to unlatch.
Okay, see, they're just
Okay.
saying hello.
Should we quietly walk forward and see if Maya's okay?
Like a bat.
Like a bat, sure.
Okay. Quietly.
Just like a bat. I'm just imagining check.
Okay,
This
so,
Big
you guys go ahead and make
Blonde
dexterity
hair.
checks to try to move silently.
And like a bat.
And like a bat.
Oh, so we're
That would
doing,
be a performance check to be like a bat.
Are we doing stealth? Okay, so at first performance check, then stealth check?
Then stealth
Is that-
check,
Okay, performance check. That is 15.
He makes a convincing bat.
Alright.
Yes.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Stealth check.
Battle.
It's a 10.
You are
I have
quiet enough
disadvantage.
not to not to disturb the bats. Presto.
I guess I'll-
Are you gonna act like a bat or just go?
I doubt anyone else is acting
Yeah,
bad.
really.
Although I made a convincing bat, and they saw that nothing bad happened. Thus proven. When I get to Maya, I say, Maya, I'm a bat. Play it cool. Just try to be a bat. Are you okay?
I would like to use my minor illusion to make louder noises of the cave that would be
What?
like, I don't know, to like deafen my like sound of my like.
Wait, so you're just gonna make? We're trying to be
It
quiet,
is
so you make a
louder?
bunch of loud noises.
No,
Hey, like I'm
louder
not
noises
gonna
of
meta.
the cave,
Like, sure, if Presto's
like
gonna do
cave
that,
wind
then
or something like that, that would just be like
Cave
there's
wind?
No.
There's no wind.
Yeah.
Not inside the cave.
Not in the cave. I thought there might have been. I don't know.
First, I thought you were saying you're going to make a super loud moaning sound. Like, so the way to be stealthy is to make a lot of noise to cover your stealthiness. This is bad.
That sounds like my logic. Actually. That's like my
Clearly,
Clearly.
This will work.
it is logical.
All right, I'm just gonna do just normal stuff. Fuck it. Nat 20.
Yeah, 20. He always gets the stealth checks.
Okay.
Alright,
They all
so
up.
I'm doing what is
Presto's
this?
like the
Dexterity
stealthiest
check, make
guy
sure I
in the
get there.
team. Like, he's
Yes.
always like,
Nat 20s everywhere.
That's
Damn, that's
You
20.
get there successfully. You
Just like
are
ninja.
quite stealthy.
Alright, so should we continue to stealth forward?
I'll help
Getting
Maya out.
attacked by hundreds
Are you
of
still on the
bats.
ground, or are you gonna like?
Yeah, I'm assuming if you guys probably saw it, then I'll probably
Yeah.
sit on the ground. Yeah, as I'm getting up. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, I grab your hand and you help me out.
Sort of bro grab, even though you're a girl. So.
All right, I'm gonna continue moving over there quietly. and see if I
Maya,
can-
it's
I guess
okay.
there are gonna be little
Everyone
ducklings
slips in
behind
every
her.
now and then.
I know. I know.
Oh man, there's so much poop in here. This is gross.
So I'm gonna keep walking that way to see if I can see what's
But
down.
it makes great mushroom fertilizer.
I'm gonna see what goes that way.
Okay.
Still. 10 stealth.
You make it successfully.
Okay. So I'm over
Now I
here.
have to change the map.
Well, I'm peeking. I'm like peeking. Do you just want to describe?
Actually, there is actually something there. So,
Okay.
as you look around the corner, you see steeply descending steps. At the base of these steps, you see a curtain hanging across the passageway. It seems to be made of hundreds of heavy leather strips, each about the width of a human hand. It seems to be fixed to the ceiling and are long enough to drag on the floor. The curtain extends from wall to wall. The leather comes from a variety of local animals and seems to be badly cured. It looks to be several layers thick, so that you are unable to see through it.
Okay.
Does it? Wait, did the description say it has like metal things on it, so it would like make jingle jangles if
No.
you went through?
No,
Okay.
It is just secured to the
It's
ceiling.
secured to
Oh,
the
okay.
ceiling.
Okay.
Which, by the way, how
Interesting.
high is the ceiling at that point?
15 feet.
I'm gonna see if I can
okay.
go
Yeah, that's
across this
tall.
way and look down this ravine at this point, because assuming it's going down, so I can guess it goes there too.
Can you go ahead and make a dexterity check?
1821.
You are successful.
Not
So this
slipping
floor
in.
drops down about 10 feet and is stable for another 10 feet. Then drops an additional 10 feet, and then you can see a larger cave out ahead. From the smell,
Giant
you can tell that this
staircase.
is the cave that the kobolds use to dump their trash.
Yeah.
You can hear the sounds of rats coming from inside of it. Not like an overwhelming number, but just,
Yeah, there are
Enough.
rats. Still
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I'm okay with rats.
Uh,
Presto's good with
The next thing I'm going to do is go that way and see what I see down that other passageway.
Poor Presto.
Dole, were you still making light?
No, I extinguished that when I got into this room.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, that's fine. I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You look into that area.
We're just kind of huddling by the pillar getting pooped
Yeah,
on.
I'm just gonna stay there. Just poop. Oh man, it's gross.
see a room.
This is not ghost poop.
My new armor was so cool looking.
That
I'm
means
just using
the,
prestidigitation.
the northwest.
To clean my Hey, can I get some of that?
There's dim light coming from a lower
This
area.
lights
You
my
can
hair
see
not to be very
some
happy.
steps leading down. And then there's another pathway off to the left, a short way inside. Looks as there's this other cliff as well down.
Okay. So I'm going to go back and relay all the information that we just heard.
I'm interested in this leather curtain thing you're telling us
Yes,
about.
as am I.
Oh, but
Trash
that's-
man.
that's
I like
that.
trash.
But
we can't see past the curtain, man. That's just begging for an ambush.
but
The light sounds like a safer option.
we
for now.
just brutally murdered those two guys, and they were pretty tough. Whatever's behind that curtain, we might be able to
If it
handle.
leads to trash, who guards trash?
Why is it's not? Is it leading to trash?
I don't
Is
know.
that for
It
sure?
smells like trash.
I thought it.
I'm pretty good at knowing what trash smells like.
No, I mean
Alright,
that was
smelled over
that was
here.
this.
you were describing that.
That's
I'm
what
talking about this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought the curtain was over here.
Yeah, the curtain's
Yeah,
over
curtain's
there. I'm
over
talking
here.
about
This
this
is
being a
trash,
safer bet.
And that's
Okay.
safe.
I'm going to say then we go this way first. We'll take a look in the dim light, and if we don't find anything, we can always go back towards it.
I agree with Maya. At least go where we can see.
Because the only one
Then
who
we-
can probably
then
get
we
through
hit
that
trap
curtain
zone. That's trap zone.
is
I mean, that's
either
obviously trap
myself
zone.
and maybe Presto.
Okay.
All right, I agree.
All right.
So I'm going to stealth ahead to the path on the left and
Okay.
see what I can see as they get to the... So they'll be at the start of that. I'm going to go into it.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and get like around here.
I don't take I take there's no checks that we have to make to get over there.
Oh, you guys have to make a dexterity check too.
Poop check!
Poop
check. Poop check.
Always gotta love the poop check.
That is a
That's an 18 for me.
that's a 5.
A dexterity. That's a 7.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
As you both are heading that direction,
Falling in poop.
you both slip and fall in poop.
Are we? Check was or Presto was in the middle of us. Like, does Presto have a problem, or do we go like? Oh.
They rolled pretty high.
Sure.
No, rest was fine. But you both fall, and the bats don't seem to like the noises you make when you fall.
I'm kind of imagining Czech falling and pulling Jahala down. Like,
And as you are looking up in your dazed state,
Uh-oh.
you see the ceiling seems to just close in around you as the world becomes a swirling form of bat bodies flitting here and there.
I continue the bat impression.
I would like to use prestidigitation and basically burst out as bright a light that I could possibly muster from that.
Oh, this is all right.
They are squealing and shrieking and flying all around you in the cave. The light does seem to startle them, but you know they don't seem to care. They're swarming.
Okay, should we just go?
You guys realize you can't see much more than 5 feet ahead of you, and you're not sure which way is up and which way is down.
Guys,
You blinded the party. You did DBZ solar
As
flare.
something bites, presto.
Ah,
Or not presto. I'm sorry. Check.
How much like damage? Nothing.
Let me find out.
Just a bite.
I have to look up the specific poison.
let me see here.
You have to do a PSA because they're bats and they got poison.
Fire
Stood.
with
Because
the
you can't
added
see anything.
sneak attack. You're a vampire.
Looks like I am a bat now. Then it becomes Nick Cage.
God, no.
I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
You start running through the cavern like that.
I'm a vampire.
Not the beast.
That would actually be the greatest thing
Not
ever
the
at that
bats.
point.
Not the bats. They're in my eyes. Ah!
I'm just standing there like trying to sneak past, and then all of a sudden Chuck just runs by doing that in like the cavern in front of me.
Yeah, is there a
I'm
check?
wondering if I should be using like minor
Check it
illusion
out.
to like
If
intimidate the bats. The thing that
what check would I do to like at least attempt to figure out which direction is where, or like which direction Maya went? Essentially.
Navigation,
Navigation. Yeah, or perception. See what we got.
yeah, it's not navigation.
It'd just be
it's
perception.
Perception.
Okay.
So you are bit for 8 damage
Holy
because you
crap.
have
Holy
something
crap.
latch onto you, and a
Oh,
sharp,
okay.
a sharp something penetrates into your back.
What?
It seems to attach itself to you.
Can I observe this?
Well, I'm just
There's
gonna
not
shout out,
really see
"There's
much."
more than bats in here!"
You guys both feel something kind of flip by your heads.
Jehovah's like
Jesus.
holding on to Presto's robes, trying to not, lose him in the crowd bat.
There's
Background.
something more than bats in here.
Presto, can we
So
get
can
out
I
of
can
here?
I do a check? Can I do a check just to try and flee towards where Maya went? I guess I don't
Okay.
know. I guess it's so. Oh, crit fail on perception.
You
Never mind.
have
I have
no idea.
Okay, well I'm
Can
still
I
running.
try?
So now it's just your. I guess it's your
perception
decision.
to try and move forward.
At this point, let's go ahead and just go into initiative order.
I'm assuming it's DM's decision which way Check now runs, because Check was still trying to find his way and
do
run.
it with randomness.
Okay, okay.
Did I hear all of this?
Well, you look behind you, and there's bats
Okay.
everywhere.
Just turn around, bats.
That's. Bye.
The hell?
Jerk.
Wow.
He doesn't like me.
No, I just want
21.
food. Hey,
Is he not supposed to
you
eat
know
it?
better.
Blackjack.
Blackjack. I blackjack.
Come here,
I'm
buddy.
getting really good or really bad rolls.
You're like really good with the perception, and then horrible with like actual like
Dex
stealth and like
save. My dex
dexterity.
saves just suck tonight. My stealth has been okay.
Joel, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh man, actually, I'm really glad that I crit failed that perception check. 'Cause
Wow.
And now Check's
4.
I bet Check is gonna run and fall into the pit. Am I doing a
Yeah, go do an
Want
initiative.
to give it a shot?
roll?
Oh no, he's just getting a butt right now.
But
Nope.
4.
You have any bonuses?
No.
Okay.
And
I
then,
don't think so. I mean, it would have been like dexterity and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
15
So I've
plus
got
my
it.
3, so 18.
Okay. So
Blackjack.
Maya takes number 1. JL takes number 2.
Yeah.
The creatures take number 3.
Whatever they
It
are,
works.
including the weird parasite that's on me.
Does Presto have any dexterity modifiers?
I have 1 dexterity.
Okay, so Presto takes number 4, and Check takes number 5.
Bringing up the rear.
You're now Batman, says Darth Vader.
Oh my god, yeah. And then this
Yes.
becomes a bat fear, and then I have to conquer my fear.
Well, guess what? There's
Become the fear.
That means you get a butler.
Presto.
Yeah, we need to find a butler.
no more temptation.
Presto will be your butler.
I will be your butler. I will butler you.
Okay.
Oh, and when I was just doing that perception check, I'm just going to say that Check was shouting out, "Where's Maya? Where's Maya? Where is she?
Okay, so first we will deal with what Maya wants to do.
Can I see what's on Check's back?
No, there's too many bats. You can't even see them.
Fuck. Do I want to? This is a hard choice.
This might kill him. Like, I'm wondering what's gonna... Like, where is he gonna run?
Well, here's the...
Because it's gonna be randomized. I don't know where Chuck's gonna run, and if he runs in a bad place, he might, like, fall into a garbage pit and die.
Okay.
If you want, I can draw up the map in front of you before you decide.
Yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
see that. Like, what have I been able to see so
Would
far?
you move your phone? This makes it like easier for you to go back and forth. Oh no, actually,
He's
move
a
it
little
like
turd.
back there so
Yeah,
that the cord
yeah.
isn't in my way.
Oh, yeah.
Just for the
little
moment.
turd.
Move back. But
I think he's
Oh,
really
so
well
funny.
named.
Loki?
Yeah, got him mischief.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, there. It's like, I
Oh,
love
now
you, but
you
I
want
hate you at the
love.
same
Well, it's because
time.
Loki's getting love.
True. And there's no food.
it also continues off in its direction.
Okay.
It goes into a dead end.
Oh, buddy.
All right, Loki.
Damn, you were such a prick.
You're handsome.
I mean, this goes
It's
back
like
to a dead
very
end. you
like-
said.
That, yeah,
right
if the
now.
path up the upper level goes off into a dead end, it kind of comes to a point. That's a cliff going down where you can see some small light coming from.
So that's where the small light comes
Let me. There's something kind of weird about the way this is drawn. I want to double check what that is.
I think he hates and loves us at the same time.
Oh, he does. He's kind of an idiot that way.
Oh, don't get him excited. Does he get excited over the laser?
But there are
Oh,
wooden
yeah.
stairs
I bet.
descending. They're not made of stone.
Those are not made of stone.
Oh,
Okay.
you can see that there is an iron cage extending from the roof around the wooden stairs.
Nope.
On this side or the other side?
Let me draw another color. Right here,
There's an iron cage.
descending from the roof.
That's interesting. What, an iron cage descending from the roof?
Stout cage made of
I
iron
don't
bars.
know you yet.
Weird,
Let's give you my
okay.
love. All right.
Get out of here, cat.
You'll have my love
He
later.
does that. He will be like, I'm happy,
Okay,
and
see
then he'll
it?
just be like,
Oh,
I'm
fuck you.
I'm gonna. Do I notice the light moving at all, or does it seem pretty still?
It seems pretty still.
Okay. Given that
It's
case,
just like flickering. It looks like maybe coming from some. So it's definitely an unnatural light source.
Right, so it's flickering, so it's probably a torch. It's not like an electric lamp.
Well, glowing mushrooms or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good point, yeah. You never know with magic involved and fantasy.
Mhm.
And the bats are quite loud. You're certain whatever's in this room is quite aware of what's in is quite aware that something is going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything or hear anything coming from these directions.
Not at the moment. No.
Okay. I want to engage the bats.
I do.
I can engage the bats.
Start stabbing.
Like,
what do you do?
Stab the darkness.
Just hands.
Just throw alchemical fire.
Well, although I thought throwing my flask of oil into it and then doing that, but
Just see what happens. It's check. On fire, running through bats.
okay.
Worth it.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Now, this be an okay time to go to the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll give you a moment.
Alright, thanks.
Gives me a moment to think about what really to do here because there's so many open areas. And
I figured. Thanks, guys.
I go here. I go.
Man, I did such a good bat
Holy
impression.
crap. StarCraft 2, both together, is $20.
Nice.
You get the expansion and Wings of Liberty.
That's pretty cool. Do you already have those? Or?
I do, but
Okay.
everybody else should get them.
Should.
because-
Oh my god.
I don't have them, and I won't have money to buy them. It is a sad day.
I might consider them a gift to you.
Christmas present. The story is so good in both of those.
It's not
games.
just the
God.
story, but the online maps are so
Oh yeah, I bet it's great. I'm just like,
So
I'm not
good.
much of an online player. I'm just like, you know me. I'm just like, I'm not a huge RTS player, but I just love like the story and like the single player
Oh
stuff
yeah,
that
but
they
I'm
do with
talking
those
about
games.
bird defense maps.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't have to be an RTS.
I think it
fan
would
to
make
like
it
those.
would make a fun streaming thing for like a 4v4 StarCraft game.
Oh yeah,
Oh
totally,
yeah,
totally.
Oh, that'd be great stuff.
Or I wonder if someday we could like
You
stream
son
like
of a bitch.
if you know if we got it working like stream like you know that Zomboid stuff because that was like funny and
Yeah.
kind of
Zomboid
interesting.
is good. It still needs a lot of work because
Yeah.
Gail and I got into.
Oh
it.
totally like it.
God,
would
we were
work
like,
now.
okay, now what?
Well, what I
and
need
that's
to-
the problem.
What I,
with the
yeah,
like,
I should,
yeah, I
what I
totally
should
agree.
do is set up that unturned thing I was
Yeah.
talking about. Where the
Darby
idea,
has a great idea.
was, if you guys haven't heard the game Unturned, I believe it's still free to play at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's still free to play.
And it's basically, what if Minecraft were DayZ?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And so, it takes place on a static island, and you can leave notes around and stuff, and you can build traps. And so, what I was thinking is somebody who knows the game, so which would basically be me, goes in and sets it up with traps everywhere and crates with supplies into certain places in different cities, and notes left around to give hints or taunts and kind of tell a story.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
the other players, like 2 or 3 people, all
Just
come into
explore.
the world and explore it, while the person who crafted it tries to hunt them down and kill them.
That would
So
actually be
you're
really
being
cool.
hunted down in the zombie apocalypse.
That sounds cool because it's cool that it just gives the opportunity to set that up at all.
Yeah.
Because that's interesting. Because
I
I
thought
mean,
that-
usually
yeah.
that seems
That'd be a
difficult.
really
that seems
fun
really
stream to
difficult to
do.
pull off for other games. Like you could
Yeah.
maybe, but it seems like really difficult.
Yeah.
Like if it was like DayZ and you just had complete control and you just took a long time or something.
It would take a really long time.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
probably take several people to do.
Yeah, that sounds cool. That would be interesting.
Some of the best things I've seen from DayZ are just the absolutely amazing character interactions with like random cult people. They don't
Yeah.
kill you, but they take you hostage and then they like proselytize to you and then they walk away.
You mean like
taking-
players doing that? Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Taking your flashlight so you're stuck in the dark and then you have to free yourself in the dark and then like survive in the dark without your flashlight. And they just do that randomly. They don't kill you.
So they're basically the bad guy from like the Saw films.
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah.
Just
No,
like,
that's the
you must
best
work for
part.
us.
Yeah, and it's just like, holy crap! It's like these
I'm
people are
starting to
real.
think I might be allergic to Loki or something because my eyes are like watering.
Oh yeah,
I
then
did
maybe
that
for a
actually
while.
when he
Keep
first
away.
arrived. You remember I was sneezing like crazy.
Okay, because I was fine all day today until I
Yeah.
shut up. I'm like,
He does have kind of a weird scent.
He
Hmm.
does.
He smells kind of
every
like
cat's a little
cinnamon.
unique. Yeah, their
you know,
dander can sometimes
It
be
might
weird,
be.
but-
Yeah, it might be his breed mix may just be kind of funky.
Yeah, good.
It may
Maybe
be
I'll be
why he
used to it
behaves
by
so
next
weirdly.
week.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna
what are you
move
doing?
forward. I'm gonna attack these bats.
Okay.
You're just gonna charge into the bats. That's
Well, I'm not gonna charge into. I'm
Brave.
gonna stay on the outside,
Brave.
and I'm just gonna
Okay.
start whacking at these
do
bats.
some slots.
Exactly.
Get out of here, you dang
Um,
old bats.
You
Do you guys
dingleberries.
mind if I use one more paper towel?
No, go
Sorry.
for it.
Yeah, I see.
please.
I
Okay,
buy
I'm
them
not
in
picking
Costco.
them up.
I get them in bulk. It's not a big deal.
You should.
Thanks.
Keep them around for many, many.
I mean, if you're dying, like
Oh no, I'm doing okay.
Loki.
I have to leave in about 40 minutes anyway.
19.
So I can make it for 40
Uh,
minutes.
So 19 plus 5, 24.
Just let me know if I get mascara
Uh,
all over my face.
So you successfully strike a
I want
bat.
to be in the stream with like. Just,
Okay.
A bat.
A bat. I'm gonna just assume it's just completely dead. Yeah.
You kill
You just
Um,
killed a bat?
And I can't see what's going on getting closer.
Take that one
They're
bat.
just completely
No,
covered.
You were too far
Screw
away. to
you,
see.
bat.
No. I'm like going up. Oh, that's as close as
I
I can get without
remember.
getting enveloped in this,
I
this
have
swarm,
the healing
basically.
yeah.
Actually,
what?
you guys
Wait,
I
want to
have a
attack
healing
the
potion.
bat?
Oh,
You're
no.
on the outside of the swarm or something? You're not in the swarm.
That apothecary was helpful.
Man, your new cat is adorable, but crap.
Yeah. He's also kind of a dick.
That's what makes him endearing.
Nothing happens.
Wait, just in relation to him killing a bat?
Yeah.
Is there a Bat King that you could have infuriated? I believe there is. There's a Bat King, you guys.
That's who's latched into your
the
bat.
Bat King is on me. Yeah,
It's
the Bat
Batman.
King.
They're gonna
And
piss
you're
off Batman.
and now you're a Batman.
Alright, if that's the case, and I didn't really have to move that far to get to him, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move over here.
Okay.
Since I didn't really move, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
25 probably, because I moved 5 to probably move. And I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Hide from the bats. Good call.
I have a 15 total
Okay.
to hide.
You feel stealthy.
I always feel stealthy.
Crit fail. You feel stealthy.
Very draw that. Can I try and do a perception check to move forward? Are we technically in battle right now, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You were technically in an initiative.
Okay. I would like to try, because she can do, oh my gosh, what is it? Step of the wind, disengage or dash action as bonus action, or jump distance is double for the turn. I would like to try and get her to book it out of the,
Okay.
like the massive horde of bats.
Okay.
But maybe I won't use step of the wind. I think she'll just use her
You
own.
can just run.
Yeah. So
give me a perception check to try to determine which direction to go.
okay. So 14 plus, so it's a 17.
All right. You're pretty sure it's that direction.
Okay. Alright, so she runs forward. I get 40 speed, so let's start there. Can I go diagonal?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's 5
It's like
feet?
5. It's 5.
Yeah.
So it's 5.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go up here.
Yeah. And you actually get because it's 40 feet. You actually get 8 total squares. You move.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I started here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo!
All right. You don't see me anywhere.
But are there still bats right there? Or
No,
am I
you kind
outside
of
there?
break out of the bats.
Cool.
The
Good
bats
luck,
took
guys!
Maya
Get
too.
out of there! Get
Get
your
out of there,
men!
Kurt
Get
Russell.
your men out of there!
So something
Get to the shop.
swoops down at Presto.
Oh, another Bat King. Bat Queen.
What is your EC again?
I don't want to keep that soon.
The entire bat court.
You're going to Bat
Oof.
Prison.
And something latches onto your back.
No!
Oh!
That is the wrong with that. You feel something sharp pierce into your back, dealing 4 damage. And you feel some claws latch onto you.
And now we will become the Bat Kings. Or Bat People.
The Bat People. So,
Ratchet, just go upstairs. Okay. So, and sorry, there's also something else happening. And you feel Czech feels himself getting weaker.
Oh.
He takes 6 points of damage.
Jeez, before I even start my first turn.
He feels something just sucking the life out of him.
Damn, so that thing got, that was a surprise round, didn't it? It just got a surprise round. And, oh my god, brutal.
But it is now Presto's turn. Something also missed you. It flew by your head.
oh, okay.
2 things came down at you.
Damn it.
Man, the double poop fall was not good.
Got something on your back.
That's bad.
Quick, use cast flaming hands on yourself.
That
That was a
Probably
bad
good.
idea.
This is initiative, so our cantrip would count as an action, right?
Yes.
God damn it. Do I feel that I could run?
You sure could. I mean, it's attached to you, so you wouldn't be able to run from the creature, but
Get
you
out of
could
the
run
bats.
from the bats.
And you can see things.
I would like to use my mage hand to see if I can pull it out.
Okay.
Isn't that
let's see here.
5 pounds?
Yeah. I mean, it's
I
supposed
think
to be
it's 5
smaller
to
than
10
5.
pounds, something
Oh yeah,
like
5 to 10. It might be 10.
Do you?
Guys, cups.
Guys, cuffs.
Guys, bats.
Shit. How much damage did it just do to you, by the way?
That was another 6.
Okay, thank you. So it, You're fairly certain before you cast the spell that the mage hand wouldn't be strong enough.
Okay.
You kind of because it's
That would make
really
sense.
digging into you.
Oof. All right. God, the mage hand is like cool, but it totally doesn't work.
It's
like,
cool, but it's got
any
it
of
only
the
has
times.
limited
Super
use.
limited.
I mean, like it's also kind of expanded use. Like there's a lot of cool like role playing and like kind of,
Yeah,
like
role-playing stuff
and like
I can
other
do.
kinds of stuff and like non-combat scenarios. Like it's a non-combat spell because it's like it's never has the strength to really like.
It's for pulling a lever across a room.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Or
It's
grabbing
like
a key
traps
off
and
the
stuff.
wall or something
Right.
like that.
Like when you find those scenarios, like tons of amazing use, but yeah, like at least, but a situation like this,
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Whoop.
I can't. He's just a butt.
He gets upset when he's being held and Loki's around.
Oh,
He does. He feels like he's trapped and that the other
Fine.
cat's going to attack him.
I'm just molesting your guys' cats today.
Fine. They're both dicks. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna book it. I'm just gonna like expedite, like not expedite, but because I don't have that. But I'm going to, I guess, was it charge?
Just run. You can sprint.
Sprint. I think. Yeah. Sprint.
which is just
Dash.
double
Movement
move
dash.
action.
Dash. That's it. Dash.
Double move action. Yeah.
Yeah, double move action. It's not gonna.
Go ahead and do a perception check to see if you can figure out which way you can go.
That's a good point. 14.
Okay. You figure. You kind of have an idea of which way you were heading before.
Got it. I'll kind of tangle with them that way, and then I will dash.
Okay. So you just dash. You just move double your speed.
So, right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
By that point, you're out of the bat, so you can actually
Yeah.
like, figure out where.
Oh,
You're
okay.
Like, I'm like, what's up? I'm glad you made it. Where's Check?
As we see this
And
thing
you guys
on your
see
back.
something on his back.
Get it up, 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 get it up.
We'll describe it in a moment.
It's on your back. It's on your back.
It is Check's turn.
So where does it go? Because I already rolled the perception. I already decided like he's going to run. The perception check was crit fail. So
Oh no.
So you head to the southeast. So you head
which way is that?
to this pillar.
Oh.
You
Okay.
sort of rush and you smack into the pillar, not like
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
enough to
'cause I-
hurt yourself.
'cause I
but just,
dash.
yeah, you just whoop, poof, and you just run into the pillar. But you now have your bearings. You remember where the pillars were.
Okay. Okay. Do I have any more movement? Let's see where. I mean, where was I? Was like here. It's like 5, 10, 15.
Ouch.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like
still have
20.
more. Because you were running,
15
so
more.
double.
You get to go right back.
into the swarm.
Oh, they're still everywhere. They're still
Yeah,
He's in
surrounded
the
by
swarm
them.
still.
I guess I'm gonna be just doing a dash. So let's see. That would be 60 total.
Yeah.
So like 30,
So you can do
35,
45 more.
40,
Nice.
45, 50, 55, 60.
Sure.
Bats aren't going to stop me! I'll take you all on! Am I still in the bat cloud? And like,
You were just getting out of them.
okay.
And now we get to all
okay.
see what the heck is on Presto's back.
So Maya, you
Force
see
field.
The hell's on his back?
Thanks for the
You see
It's a
what
bat
almost looks like a
parasite.
winged tick with
Ugh.
a large proboscis penetrating into his back. I mean, it's tiny
Can I
size,
punch
so
it?
it's like the size of a cat. But it's
gross.
It's,
Presto, do you want me? You got something on you.
It's
I can punch
it's
it for you.
pink and fleshy.
I can punch
Oh,
Kind of like
ew.
kind of like that episode of the Star Trek, the original series, or the original Star Trek with those flying discs.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, brutal.
Ugh.
Something
not a fan
kind of like
this.
that.
Hey. So that's
It's gross.
Dude, that is.
It's on your back.
on my back. Ah, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off.
just gonna-
I might punch you if I punch it.
There we go.
Into his throat.
Could I touch it with my own hand?
Yeah, you can reach back and try to grab at it.
Okay.
It's not your
I would
turn.
like. Oh, it's not my turn.
Yeah, it's
It is my turn.
I am going to kill it.
Get over there.
It is already fueled
I'm gonna,
with your
I'm
nervous
gonna,
system.
and I'm
If
gonna
you
yell at
kill it,
Presto.
you
I'm gonna
kill
tell
me.
Presto as I'm coming up to him to calm down. I'm gonna lay like a hand on him so he doesn't like flinch and like freak out as much. And I'm gonna try to kill this motherfucker. So
Is there going to
by
be a check
talking,
involved with trying to calm him down? I mean,
no, it's just
okay.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I broke myself to do that basically. Nat 20.
All right, you
Woo!
crits the thing.
The fleshy
bat
monster
tick
thing. So let's see here.
It was fused with
2d8.
his central nervous system.
Crap. For
For a full
You punch him
4
in the head.
damage.
14,
Whoa.
17.
You
Jeez.
just sort of cut it off, but it's still had a viscous and
Yeah.
it cooked in. Its blood's kind of spurting out.
Ew.
What about me? What am I like?
You're like, oh god, this is horrible.
It's
It's
bad.
fairly horrible.
It
It's
looks
kind of
very
weird.
horrible.
These guys, I mean, this is a very old D&D creature, and they usually get some sort of bonus when they're attached to an enemy. These ones don't. Like a AC bonus. They're supposed to be really hard to hit. And they seem like they got rid of that for some reason.
Maybe I thought
Maybe
that
they
was
were a little
intense.
OP.
They weren't though. I mean, they kind of made them a little bit stronger. Like as far as
They are
hitting-
doing
hitting-
damage. Like, they're doing decent damage.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They should really just be harder to hit. But whatever.
Yeah.
That's not either here or there. You crit it, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
So it is dead.
It's dead, Jim. It's dead.
No, it's not check.
Gianella.
I'm gonna yell at Check. I'm not gonna yell at Check, but I want to just yell. You're not gonna be Batman with that thing.
Okay, so can we see Czech coming out of the horde of
Yes.
bats? Okay, and we can see that he has something on his back as well.
You guys saw something on his back earlier.
Yeah.
When he started freaking out. You guys didn't get a good look at it, but
Okay.
you know that that he probably has the same thing on it.
Kind of delirious at this point.
Okay.
Running around.
So Jahala runs forward, and as she's running forward, can she do an action? I mean, she can run forward and then attack.
flying
right?
karate kick
Okay.
thing.
You can
Nice.
move your speed value and then make attacks. You could also spend because you have that thing, the bonus action to spend a key. You spend a key point to get a bonus dash action.
Yeah.
So if he were out of range, you could also do
do
that,
that
and
to
then
still
attack.
get, yeah.
But I believe
He's
he's,
only
in
25
he's
feet
in
away.
your movement
Yeah.
range.
It's
So.
25
Yeah.
feet away. You can totally
Is there a way that she can possibly yell at Czech to turn around as she's running forward?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
you
doesn't
can't
really.
really do that.
He can't really hear. In fact, you guys
Okay.
can barely hear each other because
Yeah.
it's so
So-
loud.
I'm also gonna use my bonus action to just stealth too. Just
I guess. Okay, so Jahala's gonna run forward, and I guess try and maybe flip over, like jump over Czech to get behind him to attack.
You can just run
Ninja-
around. You can
ninja
run
style.
around. You can
Yeah,
run
You can
around.
just move
Yeah,
around.
right around him.
ninjas.
You sort of just you throw your hand down. You sort of skitter around him. You kick yourself back up.
Nice.
And then try and punch this tick vampire bat thing.
You're just
face.
embedding it in more. Stop.
It hurts.
Just accidentally
Nat 20.
punch me.
Wow. Okay.
You crit fail and you just punch
crit
chick.
the horrible
It
thing.
explodes on your back.
Man, everyone just crit on these things. That's
Yeah,
good. That's
basically.
good because that was horrible.
Nice.
Yeah. So it sort of just pops. You pop it. The blood sprays everywhere,
Probably Oliver.
all over both of you,
Yeah.
and on the back.
And on the back.
Can we have a bat? Like, can we get bats soon, guys? Like,
Can we just
So it is dead.
bathe?
get out of here?
Yeah.
So we're still in the midst of all this. Who's up next?
So
I guess
that
the bats.
that is the end of initiative.
Oh, okay.
That's it?
The whatever was attacking you doesn't seem to be coming out of the swarm of bats.
Okay.
But the bats are still swarming, and it is still quite loud.
I am stealth, which is good.
Alright, let's get away from
Um,
bats.
Yeah,
They're both covered in blood.
Jack
You know,
runs
I'm gonna-
and falls to the ground and kind of rolls around.
So while they're doing that, can I just move over in this direction and stay stealth?
You're gonna have nightmares about bats
Okay.
for weeks, aren't you?
I'm just-
I'm gonna
I'm just
look
gonna-
down this way.
I'm gonna
and see
press
if
the
anything's
digitation
coming.
all the blood off you guys and just
Snake.
clean us
I'm
all
looking
off.
this way to see if
Just
anything's coming.
Check and Jayola, both Check and Jayola, roll me dexterity checks.
I got a 12.
Like dexterity check or
Yeah,
save?
a dexterity check.
Okay, 18.
Okay, Jayala steps in a trap.
Oh my god. Where
It's
was
a
the
trap.
trap? Was it like
It's a
back
trap.
here or something?
Yeah, right. Basically, right as you both started moving away from the bats,
Yeah.
she just sort of stepped
That's right in it.
right in it
And
and took 2 points of piercing damage.
thanks.
Ow.
What does that mean?
It's just 2 points of
tiny
damage.
damage.
You
Okay.
also need to make a Constitution save.
Oh shit!
Me?
Poison.
Yes.
Poisoned.
Ah,
Oh,
crap.
poison dart.
Constitution.
Okay.
Oh.
5.
She can't use a
You
cheat code, can
have something in your veins.
Ah, crap.
Give me a moment to tell you its effects.
Someone did buy the
Someone
the
did
anti-poison,
buy out
right? The
Oh, the antivenom.
venom, yeah.
Yeah, didn't she do that?
acid too.
Somebody bought
No
it.
one bought the antivenom.
I just bought healing potion.
Oh no! I thought
We
you
didn't
bought the
think we were
antivenom.
going to do that.
No, I knew it was going to
Okay,
be useful.
So, John, roll a d10.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, that's not a D10. D10 and roll. 3.
You just stop. You
Oh,
just
paralyzed.
Stand still
Okay.
and do
Statue.
nothing. And you seem very
She's just
confused.
standing.
You're sort of just staring at the ground like you don't remember what you were doing. You can't remember anything.
Well, I already said what he
What?
did, so I guess he
What
did.
was I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Why am I here?
Do I recognize any of them?
You don't. What do you guys do? You see her step in a trap and stop moving.
Do we see any like?
I already said what
spear,
Chick was
like-
doing, so he kept running while
Basically,
that happened.
As she was
so-
running, the floor just sort of disappeared, and her foot there was some
Sank
some
down.
blood, and there's some metal glint. Well, not metal glinting because there's no light, but you can see some spikes protruding from her foot.
Okay.
So I can't really move,
At the moment, no.
and I have amnesia. all of a
You're
sudden.
going to be rolling again. So
Okay.
It's there's stuff happening. So Joel, what would you like to do? Presto? What would Presto do?
Presto would like to. I'll just go over there and try to help her out.
Okay.
But since I know the sort of spikes, I will be like cautious of
Okay.
traps. And
I don't make this anymore.
So many books.
Juggling books. Nope, that's the wrong thing.
Too many books.
too many books.
Anyways.
So she doesn't know.
Yeah, basically, you feel very confused.
Oh
Okay,
no,
then
there's
she's
an
not-
orc attacking
She's
you.
not. Yeah, she's not going to let you help her.
Check. What would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna get up, and I guess walk only a couple steps, or be like, Joe, come on, get away from the bats. I'm done with the bats. I'm really done with the
So I
bats.
Should we-
I want to try and use what is it like a strength check or something to kind of like help her.
Should we hold on for
Okay.
a second? Or
Okay, so check heads over.
Okay.
Yeah, did you want to try to pull her out of the spikes? Was that your goal?
Basically, I'll be like, my friend, it
Whoa.
seems like you have damaged yourself.
What would Maya like to do?
I am still looking down here to see if there's anything
There's a
coming.
staircase going after.
Okay, and
I
there's
don't-
nothing coming.
who are you?
Go ahead and roll another d10. You're not like even speaking.
Oh,
you're
I
just,
can't
You're
talk.
so confused.
Just confused.
You've got no idea. It's as though you can't even decide not to decide or to decide. You're not even aware
Oh,
you're
she's
not
in
deciding.
shock.
Oh.
You're so confused.
Okay,
She's in shock.
I gotcha. 4.
Okay, similar. It's the same thing. You're just so.
Still in shock.
You, it's as though the entire world doesn't make sense. You don't know what they're saying. You don't
Yeah.
remember how to speak.
Okay.
Just you.
Wow.
Your
Probably
brain is
barely-
mush.
Yeah.
Barely able to walk, so I just say
Um,
grab her, man. Like,
Yeah,
So you're gonna try to grab her.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and just make an attack roll against her. Just a strength check. Strength
That'd be
attack.
15.
Okay, you grab her.
Cool.
Because your armor.
Yeah.
So you can move her half your speed.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm
just
gonna-
kind of drag it.
I'm gonna turn around at this point after hearing more of this noise and kind of investigate what's going on.
Her tiefling tail's just gonna drag it on the ground.
Would you like to inspect your foot?
Jayla,
Let's
go
check
ahead.
out the foot.
Jayla, make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. This is kind of a weird one, but
It's interesting.
Nice.
19 and wisdom is I got
Wisdom
22.
yeah. Okay. You're able to kind of shake off the effects of the poison.
Okay. That was weird. She's
Yeah.
saying it very slowly. That was very strange.
Doug, I think you stepped in
You
something.
got you got spikes in your foot. I would
Yeah, you
imagine
stepped
that
in
would be
something.
quite strange. Yes.
No, I couldn't remember anything.